me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, cause I don't want to have to start blocking people on the stage.
You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, this shit show me. The truth be told, allegedly, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Yo, what's up with y'all? Y'all know what it is, man. Grown man talking, man. King Guys, Pooh Black, the OG, the big homie, Kimbo Greed. Over here, you are entitled, and I do mean entitled to your own opinion, man. We can disagree to agree to disagree, long as you voice your opinion respectfully, and I do mean respectfully. You are more than welcome to this chat and to this panel, man. How this show works is the panel, which is King Guys, Kimbo Greedy, and my brother, my long time running crime friend, Pooh Black, man. We go live for 45 minutes to an hour, or however long it takes us to get finished with it. And then we open up the panel. When we open up the panel, if you are coming to the panel, I must see your face backstage before coming to my panel. I'm just saying, man, that's the rules over here. If you think they don't apply to you, you'll be sitting backstage. I promise I can't make this up in real life. Hit the like button, dust your feet off, man, before you ring that doorbell, though, man. That doorbell again, it's the thumbs up, the like button, man. Salute to the mods out there, man. Salute to the member gang out there, man. Salute to the family, the gang, man. And salute to any guests in here, man. Tonight we are going to be talking about Pooh Shiesty, Firearms citizen, man. Life on the line, man. Several years on the line, man. We're also going to be talking about Lisa Ray, and then we're gonna talk about it. We gotta talk about it, man. Miss Tasha K herself, man, came on live and I seen it. Y'all know I was there. I was a little late, but I seen it. Tasha K. Damn. Man, that's all I gotta say, Tasha K. But first, if you haven't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button. Don't be a hater your whole life. That's all we ask. But before we talk, first we're going to go in this, so we're going to talk about Lisa Ray, then we're going to talk about Pooh Shiesty, and then we're going to say the good for the end of the show. Tasha K. Wow. I told y'all, man. Say, y'all know what? Triggaman, y'all got to give Triggaman the smart guy of the year award. I'm just saying, man, y'all have to give me the smart guy of the year award. Everything that I said she was going to do. But if I don't know these people, man, if I don't know the YouTube people, man, y'all can't tell me how the hell know YouTube people. I know exactly how to handle YouTube people, and I know exactly who YouTube people is. I swear, boy. Triggaman be right on point. But we finna get on into it, man, so we can get on to that, man, because it's going to get good. So y'all sit back and y'all just wait, man, and tune in, man, for shit show, man. Lisa Ray, man, excuse me, y'all. Lisa Ray, we all know she got her role, man, and her kind of fame off the movie Players Club, man. As Diamond, man. According to the article, Miss Lisa Ray said she had an identity crisis after she had hotels, basically. She was having hotels, man. I can't make this up, man. She didn't know whether she was a dancer, I guess, or a human. I don't know. I'm calling you cap on it, but since you want to put the story out here or somebody wants to break the story, you know, Triggaman, tell them, don't mind going in, man. You know me, definitely, most definitely, I don't mind going in, man. According to article, Ice Cube stripper film The Players Club gave lead actress Lisa Ray an identity crisis, man. Hold on, let me make sure I don't want to miss nothing. Ice Cube made his directorial debut in 1998 with the cult classic The Players Club. The film had an all-star cast including Jamie Foxx, Terrence Howard, Bernie Mac, Faison Love, Charlie Murphy, and more. However, there was one actress who is speaking out against the film. On Tuesday, January the 25th, Page Six put out an exclusive interview with Lisa Ray McCoy, who played the lead role as Diamond, a stripper in the film. The breakout role put Lisa Ray to other opportunities as fans saw her star in several movies such as The Wood, Beauty Shop, and more. According to the 54-year-old, the film helped her career but caused her to question the fine line between reality and fiction. She quoted, I had an identity crisis after Players Club because I felt like I had to have the long hair and look like the character, Diamond, in order to be recognized, she told Page Six, man. She added, Players Club put me on the map. It made me a bona fide sex symbol. And when you are a sex symbol, people think that you are sexy all the time. And that stigma follows you. So I'm forever a Diamond. Ice Cube played a major role in helping Lisa Ray adjust to her role in the film, being as supportive as he could be. Lisa Ray spoke about how beneficial Ice Cube was to her crushing the role. He was so professional, I didn't even see the rappers in. She said, I saw the father, the businessman, and the director. He was gracious enough to set up multiple cameras, and I did the strip scene maybe twice. So he allowed me to what I needed for the green new actress, man. Uh Ice Cube wrote and directed Players Club, a budget of $5 million. The film went on to bring in $23 million in theaters, and although he didn't direct any more films, he added several producer credits to his resume, man. Uh, First of all, salute to Ice Cube, man. Second of all, man, I hate to tell y'all, man, but Miss Lisa Ray didn't know whether she supposed to be a stripper in real life or Lisa Ray, man. She had an identity crisis, man. She thought she supposed to be swinging on a pole. She thought she was supposed to be swinging on the pole, man. For shit show, man. I'm just saying, man. The woman said she had an identity crisis, man. Cap. Cap. I'm calling you Cap, man. I'm calling you Cap. I think you use allegedly. You use. I can't tell you. You know what? I am not gonna call Mrs. Lisa Ray Cap. I'm not gonna call her Cap. Maybe she did want to slang from the pole for a living and slang around because of the attention that she was getting, man. She was the attention she was getting as a stripper, man. The attention she was getting for the film and as being a sex symbol. Maybe she thought she was supposed to be a real live prostitute stepping down the streets. I'm just saying, man. Then maybe that's what she thought. I don't know, man. But that's how it go, man. The same thing on these platforms, the same thing everywhere, man. Power, social media, the limelight, man. All of that has an effect on a person's mental if they allow it to, man. She thought she supposed to keep the long hair. She supposed to wear thongs everywhere, man. I'm just saying, man. So she had to go through some trials and tribulations. She said Ice Cube made her thankful. But I gotta ask Miss Lisa Ray this, man. If you can go back and do it again with saying about the identity crisis and all that, would you still do the movie? Hell yeah. So at the end of the day, what does it really matter, Miss Lisa Ray? What does it really matter? I'm just saying, man. I'm just trying to make it make sense, y'all. Y'all forgive me. I'm just trying to make this make sense, man. What does it really even matter? If you wouldn't go back and change it or go back and do something different, what does it really even matter? Like, somebody make this make sense, man. Like, I wonder back then when she was leaving out the house and trying to continue to look like Diamond, was she thinking? I don't think it was an identity crisis at the time. I think it was more the attention she was getting, and after a while, that she had to get a couple lips allegedly, or her face might have gained a couple wrinkles, and she realized she wasn't Diamond. That identity crisis didn't come into play until the age factor came into play. I promise you, man. I just promise you. I'm just calling it Cap. I'm calling it Cap. All this identity crisis allegedly didn't come into play until she got older and she didn't really look as she did like Diamond. Her body just wasn't as tight. It was a little loose. maybe it might have been a little flabby in the butt. The titties might have started hanging low a little bit. I don't know, man. But I don't believe for 1 second, man. If it went for the age she is, she 54. Of course, she going through thoughts about her career and stuff, man. And I'm not a Lisa Ray hater, man. I love Diamond. I love Lisa Ray. Period. Just period. It ain't Diamond I see. It's Lisa Ray I see. So I can't feel the same way, and I can't grasp the same kind of trade of thought that she's grasping by herself, because that's her. I can't tell her how she felt. But at the same time, my opinion, Miss Lisa Ray, no disrespect. If it went for the age factor and stuff right now, and stuff when as tight as it was when you were Diamond, you didn't feel like you can still wear the same things with your buns hanging there. Because I remember a time where you was in videos, and Daisy Dukes and everything else. Hell, you had a choice in them other movies. They went the same role, but you portray it. Are you telling me that every movie after that they wanted you to be showing some bosoms or some butts hanging out? I'm just trying to figure this out, man. I'm just trying to make it make sense, man. I'm trying to make it make sense. That's just me. But whatever, man. Salute to Lisa Ray, man, in her career, man. Salute to her, the brat sister, as we call her. But big salute to her, man, for her success in the world, man. On to the next topic, man, which is Pooh Shiesty. He want it back in blood. You know what I'm saying? We all know, man, Pooh Shiesty, man. We can say Pooh Shiesty is one of these people who just crashed out. Like my girl Tasha K doing right now. Like my girl that Tasha K doing, just crashing out, man. You know, Pooh Shiesty is one of them true examples that you can't give Negroes nothing. I mean nothing, man. This man facing multiple charges, man. He don't got by with a couple of them. Some of them got swept up on the rug. He still got firearms and everything else he is facing. But let's just talk about Pooh Shiesty, man. Pooh Shiesty goes to buy some shoes, I do believe, that went real, man. And Pooh Shiesty and allegedly purchased some marijuana, some weed, the Kush, the OG. He went to purchase some of that, man. And things just didn't go right because I guess the shoes were wookie and the weed was trash. Because Pooh Shiesty allegedly put foots and feet on somebody. He put foots and feet on somebody and pulled straps and everything else. Pooh Shiesty also, I do believe, shot up a club where he hit a security guard, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this is the same guy we talking about. I just don't understand how the kids, man, get these big contracts or start getting this real money, man, and continue to do the same thing they were doing when they were dusty and broke. Yes, these guys ain't always been clean. You look at some of the old pictures, they probably got on some pretty bad clothes. If it went for rap saved their life. Like I understand saved my life. Rap saved their life, man. And with that being said, they still can't grasp the energy to do nothing positive but continue doing the same ignorant shit over and over and over. I just don't get it, man. But hey, whatever floats y'all boat, man, floats y'all boat, man. But let's see what's going on with Pooh Shiesty, man. We gotta keep up with Pooh Shiesty, man. Pooh Shiesty learns federal firearm citizen date with several years on the line, man. Pooh Shiesty will have to wait a few more months behind bars before he learns his citizen fate for his federal firearms case in Florida. According to Commercial Appeal, Pooh Shiesty's sentencing hearing is now set for April the 7th at 2 p.m. ET in front of Judge K. Michael Moore inside Miami's United States courthouse, man. Shiesty caught a break when he pled guilty to a single firearm conspiracy charge, which led the prosecution to throw out the other three charges he was facing. With this deal secured, the black and blood route will avoid the life sentence he was staring down, as the prosecution has now agreed to only recommend a maximum of 8 years in prison, man. He gonna be real sorry when he get out, man. He gonna be so far, but I'll talk about that in a minute. He gonna be so far behind. The federal armed robbery case stems from October 2020 shooting in Bay Harbor Islands, Florida, where Pooh Shiesty allegedly shot an individual in the buttocks after he and two others robbed the victim following a failed meetup for some Snickers and some trash ass weed. I'm just saying, man, some Snickers, not candy, Snickers, shooting, tennis, whatever you want to call it. Pooh Shiesty has been repeatedly denied bond, so he will remain in custody until April the 7th hearing. He's been locked up inside Miami's Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center since being arrested in June while awaiting trial, man. In a separate Florida gun case, the 22-year-old is also accused of shooting a security guard in the leg of a King of Diamond strip club in Miami during Memorial Weekend, man. Say, man, Pooh Shiesty, man. Say, let me tell y'all something, man. Salute, King God. Let me
What
tell
up,
y'all
Trigger?
something.
How you doing, God?
I'm great,
You
bro.
hear
I'm
me?
great. Yes, sir. I
Can
can
you
hear
hear
you.
me? All right. I got these
Yeah,
AirPods in. I'm trying to make sure you can hear me.
yeah, I can hear you. Pooh
All right. Salute, God.
Shiesty. Salute. I want to tell y'all, man. For 8 years, the Pooh Shiesty got to do 8 years, man. When he come out, his rap career is over, man. Y'all know how much. Y'all know how long. Y'all know how quick things change in
Man,
6 months of
two
a person
years.
being in
Yep.
jail.
Yep.
6 months of like it
Absolutely.
did. Niggas already listen to some new wave, new songs, new clothes, styles, dressing. That time just changed that fast. Doing the
Man,
a year to a people in the world push you in jail probably about a year behind. Every year is 2 years
man, I
behind.
remember.
8 years, like his rap. I can imagine what he's gonna rap about when he get out. Go ahead.
No, I was just
Go
saying.
ahead,
I
King
remember
guy.
when I remember when I had to sit down, and the new song was Gucci Man, "Freaky Girl." She's a very freaky. That's And I thought, like, I when I got out, I thought that was the new shit or the new music, excuse me. And they was like, no, that been came out. I'm like, bro, what? Hold up. Well, I think it was like a year, like about a year. Like, God, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. You done
Yeah,
miss so much. But when you
you
out
done missed
here,
so much.
that shit go by so quick. But when you there, time slow down sometimes. Like straight up. You
You
want
still talking about the same way you went in on jail and stuff. And
right.
time stop right there for you in jail because everybody who come in jail like that be on that same time and stuff. And so when
Yeah.
somebody really come in after you been in there 4 or 5 months, be like, that's a new. Now I don't know nothing about that. They doing what out there? No, you can't be lying, bro. I only been locked up 5 months, bro. You
Yeah.
tripping, bro. A lot of different stuff going on. You that's old, bro.
Man,
You gonna be the old.
the streets change overnight. For real.
Mm-hmm. That's how the game keep on going. The game don't stop for you
Nah, hell
because
no.
you're locked up or or gone and stuff. That back in blood, you barely was already a decent rapper.
Hmm.
So it ain't like you was what's my boy name? Kendrick Lamar, no Jay-Z, even a little baby maybe can come out in 8 years and still make it an NBA young boy. You not none of them, man. And
Nah,
I only
nah.
know if you got maybe 1 or 2 hits in you, fam. Like you ain't consistent, you ain't even
His
built
skill
your
level ain't there. Yep, yep. I
yeah, he
agree.
ain't built it up. He ain't built this, as we say, he ain't built this stamina up in the game yet, man.
Straight up
So
though.
it's gonna be hard for him to keep up, man.
You said something
Uh,
earlier that was on point as well. You said a lot of these rappers be bum. I wouldn't even say bums, but just for an understanding's sake, be bums before they become rappers. And when I came in when you said that, but that's a great point. And I'm taking it to a mental level.
Yeah, they
Some
be
of these
bummed,
cats are
bro.
still bums.
That-
Some of these cats are still bums mentally, and they get some money, and they still bums mentally, so it don't work the same. They still got the same understanding they had before the money, before the fame. They still ignorant. You dig what I'm saying?
Facts.
For real.
That's
That was a
big
good
facts,
point you
man.
said.
Salute to y'all out there in the chat. Now, a lot of these guys, you see like pictures of them before money. Hell, them niggas
Yeah,
dusty,
dirty white tees and
the most
shit. Yep.
dusty. And then you be looking at how they talking now like they just always had money, bro. Be like, say, bro, chill out, bro. You dusty us, man. You wouldn't even
Some
clean when
some
you
of
were
them cats
broke.
are still some of them cats are still the same way mentally. So you put that person in a position of success, they're still stuck in the ignorance. They're still stuck in the ignorance. They just got a little bit of money to match. That's it. That's
That's
it.
crazy.
It's a lot of
That
those
ain't no
running
good.
around here. You can tell. You see those people in real life. They get their little PPP loans. They get their little bit, and they act the ass. They get their little bit of tax money. They act the ass. They don't know. They don't. Man, broke is a mentality. Ignorance
They ain't never had
as
no what
well.
they say, acting like a nigga that ain't never had shit. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That,
Absolutely.
nah, for real, man. Is it bad? Man, what do you think about my first topic I talked about
It was
with
Lisa
Lisa
Ray, but
Ray?
I didn't hear what happened with her.
Well, she said after the Players Club role, she had
Uh-huh.
an identity crisis, man. She felt like she needed basically to be a whore, man.
Right,
Basically,
right.
that's what she's saying. Wear tight stuff
My
and
thing is,
always
who did
be
she blame
so.
it on? That's what I want to know. Who did she blame it on?
She blamed it on the road.
No, we just spoke on
See,
ignorance. There go
I
ignorance again.
I called it big clap, I mean, big cap, man. And the reason I called it big cap because I don't feel like Lisa Ray even thought about this type of identity crisis. And she 54 now, so the body ain't the same, man. She might got a couple
Midlife
wrinkles, so
crisis.
yeah, midlife crisis. So I think she used the wrong word, identity crisis, instead of having a
Right, right.
midlife crisis. Because all the other movies she went in, did somebody ask her to dress with a breast all showing, cleavage showing, and bun tops? Did somebody ask
If
her to
if
play
I
the roles? Like she had a
if
choice to say no.
if I'm not mistaken, she made a career off her body and
Yes, she did.
her sexual representation. What I think it
Hmm.
is that's why I asked who did she blame? Because she ain't got nobody to blame but herself. Nobody forced her to make a decision. Money, whatever glitter and gold that was presented to her, she still had a choice. What I think it is she got tired of being represented as a hoe, and she wanted to blame other people. No, you made a career off your body. So you got to deal with people wanting to put you in movies and shows because of your body. You presented this to us. So that means to me, if I'm somebody with a show or a video, I know you do shit like do things like this. So definitely, since you presented yourself like a hoe, I'm gonna treat you like one. I'm gonna look at you like one. You dig what I'm saying? You
But she
can't blame
still had
nobody at
she,
54 years old.
but she still have a choice as a woman. She still had a choice
Always,
as a black
always.
woman and say, "Nah, I don't feel comfortable. I want to do this different, man." She allowed them at the same time
Yep. She
to
wanted it.
treat. Mm-hmm.
Because that was her money. So now that you done got to sit down a little bit and you reflect back on your days of trying to be a little hoe for the videos, you can't blame nobody. Just be like, okay, at least I look good being a hoe. You did what I'm
Hey,
saying for the
you know
for the
what, King
screen.
guys, you know what? That clap been around a long time, haven't it?
Oh, it's been around years, 60s, 50s, 40s, 1800s. It's been around for a very, very long time. Since we had kings, queens, emperors, presidents, mayors, elders, shaman. It's been around for a very long time. A
Big fact.
very long time. We
That's
call
big
it
fact.
attention. Now we call it clout. Really, it's just attention. So how long
Mm,
have people wanted attention? Babies want attention. They'll do anything for attention. You see
that's
what I'm saying?
crazy, man.
A bunch of grown ass kids. Once again, Lisa Ray was cute. She's still cute.
Yeah,
You
she's
know,
still beautiful.
I remember her. What time we at? I remember her body was what she showed out. So as a grown person, successful career, I'm pretty sure a successful life. She doesn't have to be rich, but a successful life now. Stop worrying about back in the day. You should be mature past the point to where you have accepted your decision making. Like me, when I get older, I'm like, damn, I was a demon at times, but I was a good man at times too. I got to take the good and the bad. I chose to be a hoe. You see what I'm saying? This is how she's
Fact.
supposed to be looking at it. I chose to be a hoe, but it paid off in the end. Now, do you feel
Big
embarrassed
fact.
about it? That's a different story. If you feel embarrassed, I don't need to know that. I don't give a shit if you feel embarrassed now. You see what I'm saying? Nobody needs to know that, but you
Mm.
brought it up. Clout. she wanted to say that to the public, so the public had something about it. Now her name back just for 10 minutes. You know.
Yeah, I just think
Yeah.
it's just whatever, you know. It think about it, her career probably don't slow down a little for her, and everything else don't slow
Right.
down,
Right.
and she just really got the chance to have, like, dang, if I ain't showing my body or anything, then it's like I ain't getting no role. So at the time, like, it make her
Man,
feel
we
like
too
shit. I
old.
was going through. Yeah,
Look,
she
what is she
think that.
thinking? Her body can't make it
Yeah,
now.
but she thinking back. She thinking back now. Back in the day, it's like, damn, I had a whole identity crisis. I should have sold myself different as a product,
You see
as
what you
a
said?
commodity,
Sold
to the
myself.
extent. Yeah,
She a hoe. She sold herself. Exactly. Listen, I tell any female that been a hoe or thought about being a hoe, listen, if you're gonna be a hoe, you gotta just be a hoe through and through. When you reflect back on it, you was a hoe. Deal with it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You
no,
54. What do you need to be
listen,
worried about when you was 25 and 27 and shit? That don't even make sense.
no, big facts, man. But
Lisa
she'll get it
Ray.
together. She still got her name Lisa Ray. I'm pretty sure Lisa Ray gonna be in other movies. I think they making her play clubs too. Maybe you can be running the strip club
Man,
this time, Lisa Ray.
if she do a players club too, we should roast her. You should take the time like you roast these other people. Take time to roast her, because if you just do a hissy fit about your old hoe days, and then you jump back in the role that got you started as a man, you better shut up. If she do, you better roast her.
You know I'm gonna get her. You know I'm
You
gonna get her.
got
I'm
to.
gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. I
Got
can't
to,
help it. I
dog.
gotta get her, man. I got to, man. You right. I gotta get her, man. I definitely gotta get her, man.
I better not hear her
On to my
in no
main
parts.
topic, man. On to my main topic. I gotta go in on this, man.
Let me go on mute real quick. Go ahead.
Tasha K, Tasha K, Tasha K, Tasha K. And y'all went tune in. I told y'all, man. This can only build more clap, man. I seen Tasha K make over 10 grand tonight on Super Chat, y'all. I'm just saying, man. I start counting at 10, man. I'm just saying, yes, I was pocket watching tonight. Yes, I was I was definitely pocket watching tonight.
Oh, she
Yes, I
went live.
was. Trigger. Yeah, she went live, man. Yes, I will pocket.
Okay.
So many $100 super chats and things. I can imagine how the cash app look, man.
Right.
But she was going hard today, man. King guys, I told y'all, man. I know Tasha K. But see, Tasha K got a lot in us, man. But the only thing different about us, I know when to quit, man. I know when to quit, man. I know what not to entertain, man. And I know how to
Smart
what
man.
not to give attention to, man. Tasha K, Tasha K. Tasha K says she's appealing this case, man. This is where I'm lost at with you, Tasha K. Now you were complaining about this thing going too far because it is costing you money, too much money, and you ready to get it over. Now you wants to go. I told you, this big bag take little bag, man. It seemed like Tasha K. I swear to God, Tasha K, you must have watched Grown Man Talking Panel. I swear to God, Tasha K, because it sounds like everything that we were saying over here in a live and shit that you was responding to us stating in your life. So call me slow. Maybe somebody in your team watched it or something. You say you're not gonna start no GoFundMe, and anybody who will be starting GoFundMe, y'all will make any fake GoFundMe, Tasha K accounts, man. Y'all gonna prosecute them and press charges and all that. I don't know why
She
you
mad.
brought that up. I don't know why you brought that up. You had to be watching me. I think I'm the only one that said maybe your fans gonna help you. You will not be needing none of your people to help you pay you. You are gonna fight this. You feel like it was the light skin, bright skin, that nigga on that nag. That what you really felt like. Like, goddamn, I think I painted you a narrative, Tasha K, man. I really honestly think that you watching your boy Trigger, man, telling King God, Pooh Black, and Kimbo Greedy, man. And it's okay. And it's
It
okay.
is. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, Big Press, she popping that shit, bro. I'm talking about big popping over there. Man, Tasha K is planning on going back to Pill and feel like it was some hip hop favorites or some light skin, bright skin, that nigga on that Nan road. And I told y'all what was going on, man. And
Cause
she is
she
going up
done.
to, she
She
built her
done.
channel. She built her channel from her bedroom floor to her, man. And Tasha K won't be going nowhere in a while, and she'll be back Friday, y'all. And she will be fighting this case, man. King guys, I'm gonna let you go first. What do you
Well,
think about this, man?
I think she a big dummy. I did not doubt that she had support and supporters. That wouldn't make no sense to think she didn't. But she's gonna need all of that to handle what's coming ahead of her, supposedly, because once again, I don't watch her. I'm going with people who do watch her, letting me know that other people are lined up legally to go and see her in court. She's going to need all the dollars that she can get to handle what she's already went through with Cardi and what she might go out and handle in the future. You dig what I'm saying? But I think she's a big dummy for trying to, and I understand the appeal. I mean, fight back. I dig that. But that's a dumbass move when all you've been doing is lying and slandering a person, acting ignorant in court, supposedly, allegedly. I wouldn't even say allegedly if it's
Oh,
done.
she said she bring she. Oh, she said she bring her with school. Hey, guess what else she said? Guess what else?
She's
Don't
slow,
this
man.
sound
She sounds
familiar?
slow as hell.
Hold on, King guy. I'm finna cut the
Talk
cake
to
right
me,
here.
dog.
I'm finna put the candle and the icing on the cake. She said she also gonna prove that there was no fact that Cardi B was in suicidal thoughts at all. Doesn't that sound familiar? Damn,
Man,
damn.
this this
I
y'all
wish
girl
some of
though.
y'all. This is what I would, bro. I wish some of y'all bloggers over there just hit me behind closed doors and say, "Trigger man, you made a lot of good sense. I'm gonna use this shit because you made me think, man." Cause it sound like y'all like you watch somebody on your camp over there watching Trigger Man tell them TV, man. Cause it seemed like I would. If I'm lying, I'm dying. It felt like it was a re-scripted script from grown man talking. Things we said allegedly
Mm-hmm.
might be happening. Goddamn it. And she
Mm-hmm.
allegedly addressed it. All of a sudden, she allegedly felt like that and this and that. I'm not mad though. You
Right.
can use me. You can use my content, man. But at the same damn time, damn Tasha, how much money do you really have, man? I like tonight. I know
Not
you made
enough.
you at least. Man, I know you made you about 20 tonight. Come on, man. Like
That's
I
what.
believe it.
That's one lawyer right there. That's what you paying a lawyer.
Mm.
That's what you paying court. Like she's
And what
gonna
the
need
cash out
everything
do?
she can get. She's gonna need it all. She's gonna need it all. Like what I believe is what I said yesterday. She's turning into a broke brand. Yeah, she has supporters. I'm not knocking the supporters.
Little Marcia said, Trigger, she used your exact same words. She
Come
did,
on
bro.
now.
Bro, I'm talking about. I almost felt like I was listening to myself. I was watching this shit, man. Hell, I was getting Trigger, man. Was getting an interview. I was talking about the panel and stuff, and talking
Mm-hmm.
business from a grown man talking, and I was watching it at the same time. I said, "Damn, boy." It sounded like I'm listening to myself, man. I said, man, did somebody watch my show? Like, I feel like the
Absolutely.
TI and Tiny information, man, again. Like, everything that I
Absolutely.
had already said over here on this show. See, Trigger Man, King God, they don't like to give this to me. Trigger Man has great common sense, man. Not
Mm-hmm.
good common sense, great common sense, man. And I just think like a nigga, man. Tasha K is a nigga, so I think like a
Mm-hmm.
nigga, man. And so hell, it only makes sense that like things that niggas do start to go fund me. If I got a large following, shit, I might go live more than I go live, goddamn me, so they can help me get through these things
Right,
and
right.
shit. I'm gonna see how damn they really is, man. Shit, tonight proved everything I said, man, was on point. I'm talking about King God. King God, it's like she used my, like, what y'all were laughing at me about over here, bro. It's like she went over there and used the same as that shit I said, bro. Like, I'm talking about
Mm-hmm.
word for word, bro. I can't make this up. It was weird, bro. I'm like, damn. Like, shit,
No, it
that's the
only take a
same thing
couple
I
in here.
said.
You know they be sneaking over. Come on now,
Man.
GMT is a a platform like no other on here. And I'm around a lot of different channels checking out shit. And GMT panel, just the panel alone, is 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 unfuckwittable from what I'm seeing on YouTube. You got people arguing with each other. doing each other dirty behind doors. You could tell there's tension. You know, a lot of different things. We mesh so well and we be on point every time because we don't just go with your perspective. We don't just go with my perspective. You know, four heads are better than one. So
Yeah,
I definitely believe that it only take a couple people to come in here, see what we talking about because they see that girl's name in the title or her picture in the thumbnail, and they run over there and be like, "Hey, yo, they make a lot of sense over here." It's that simple.
yeah.
So you know, it doesn't surprise me. I don't watch it, but it doesn't surprise me that she at least she took it from a great channel to take from. If you're gonna take from a channel, if you're gonna take from anything, you better make it worth it. She
Nah,
chose
for
the
shit
right
show.
channel. She chose the right channel.
Man, that shit was just weird, bro. I was like, damn. I was like, man, that sound like my shit, man. I feel some. I was like,
Made you
shit.
proud, lightweight.
Yeah,
And
man.
look
I was
at
like,
you
bro.
go.
Bro, King guys, you go there and watch that live, bro. I promise, bro. It's the same shit I said, bro. Like she addressed, like I felt like she was talking about me. I felt like I'm the nigga she was talking to over here, with her show,
Mm-hmm.
man. I told you I'm with you, Tasha K. Goddamn me. I want you to stop.
Yeah.
I put in chat, Tasha. Don't do it, Tasha. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't
She
do it,
gonna look,
man. You know.
but as far as this super chats and the support and everything else, she's gonna need it all. The thing about it, just knowing the situation, don't necessarily have to know the person going through it. The best thing she can do is toughen up. She got a long road ahead of her, and she ain't about she's not gonna come out of this unscathed. You know, she's gonna have to rebuild. I've said this for the last 3 days now, 2 days now. She has to rebuild. Right now, she's breaking apart, which is a good thing. You got to destroy the build sometimes. You have to destroy the build. So right now, it feels like just knowing the situation, she's at a rebuild moment. She got to go through the storm, get messed up a little bit, and if she really about her platform and her brand, she's going to rebuild. She has to rebuild. What's up, Memphis?
Now, Memphis,
Salute.
what's up with you?
Salute.
Sandra, I definitely felt like it was like she stole my sermon, man. Like and you look beaten up there, Tasha K. I just wanted to
Yeah,
let you
I
know,
bet.
fam, you really look beaten. You really look beaten up there today, man. You didn't look confident in what you were saying, sis. Like I think that was a bad idea to use your lie to shoot at a woman with a bag so much bigger than yours, man. Like
She
man, now
operated
you
out of
got.
emotions.
Bro, yeah,
It's
exactly.
never
Now
it's
you
never a
said
good
that.
idea. Never a good idea.
Now, you definition again, defamation again. What you call it when you talk about somebody's character and shit? Now she can
Defamation
sue
of
you on the.
character. Yep.
Yeah,
Put that
definition
there,
of character.
defamation of
Now
character.
she can sue you on the back end, man. Like you calling her a lie and this and that. Now, hell, it's different with me. I'm just shooting the shit with y'all, just talking like this, like barbershop talk around here, man. But she just the fact, man, that she went on there and she acted like she was strong, but you didn't look believable. You look like you didn't want to be
Right.
doing this, like you thought, man. Like this might be the wrong thing, Tasha. Tasha, shut up. But it's like you got a machine behind you that you gotta do that, man. Your lawyer, the judge just asked your lawyers, told your lawyers that they need to go back to law school. So why are you appealing that, man, with the same lawyers? Make it make sense.
Hey, one thing about it though, Trigger, common sense and real talk goes a long way other than the fake stuff. You get what I'm saying? Even though they may consider it barbershop talk, it's real. Because when you sit down and analyze
Sincere.
it and talk,
Absolutely.
that's just what it is. When you sit back and think and you start talking and you got multiple entities, multiple brothers, multiple women, and we sit back and we just talk and look and analyze without argument or debate, everybody just stating their opinion, you come to the common sense aspect of it. Like what she's doing, what she did was just messed up.
Simple and plain, huh?
Right. And then she wanna take your content on the panel and what everybody's saying, of course they gonna steal it. Cause guess what? You trending. You
Yep.
speaking facts. You not taking sides. It's just real grown man talking. It ain't no we ain't taking no sides. Ain't nobody arguing, cussing nobody out. all it is just us having a good time, like we cousins from a distant, from
That's
other
it.
states and all of that. You get
A
what I'm
family
saying?
reunion, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
family
that family
reunion.
reunion.
It's just virtual. We having a virtual
Mm-hmm.
family reunion. That's all it is. And they don't understand it because they get views off during the daytime stuff, right? During the daytime, everybody at work, all this stuff, when you look at it, they arguing, they doing this, they cussing and all this. But at this time right now, everybody out work, we just coming to wind down and talk and have a conversation about some real stuff
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
in an educated sense. See, they look at us like we not educated, right? It don't matter if I'm drinking, somebody smoking,
I'm
somebody
always smoking.
whatever it is, it is. We still come together,
Yeah.
right? And my cup empty now, so. But at the end of the day, we intellectually talking, like we are engaged, and it ain't no beat. It ain't no I'm finna shoot you and this and that. Nah, we ain't doing none of that. We
Because we
talking,
not we not we not putting our personal emotions and feelings into
right,
it. We
right,
we we
King.
not
We
we
not
not
putting the
going that
personal,
far with it. We not, that ain't how we rock.
right, and you got
Nah,
all
yeah,
this,
that ain't. Ain't
right,
never how we moved either.
Mm-hmm.
right. But you got all different type of people up here, right? You got all different type of people that come in and talk and different things. And the way people perceive you when they first see you is the lasting impression. But the thing is that impression is what bring everybody back. Get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Fact.
So the grown man talking is what's bringing everybody back, and is why you trending. That's
Especially
why,
when they see ladies jump on here, they're like, "Oh,
right.
okay."
And and the
Yeah.
thing is that when we all talk as men, I mean, all of us. I mean, even if, whoever, even if King Oz or me not talking on here or whatever it is all respectable. Ain't nobody out
Mm-hmm.
disrespecting no woman. That's not what we do.
Mm-hmm.
A real man would not disrespect a woman for stating an opinion. You get what I'm saying? So it's all about, like, it. It's got me kind of like heated, but in a sense of trying to articulate the words with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, it's all respectable.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody isn't, like you say, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody's entitled to
Let
their
me.
emotions.
Did you watch the Tasha K live tonight?
Nah, I don't even follow her.
Uh, man, it was a hot mess, man. Just at the end of the day, man, it was a
Hey,
hot.
Dig it.
She had like 30,000 people in there, bro. I counted $10,000. Like I was just the first 8 minutes I was in there, man. I know I counted at least almost $10,000 in super chats, man. I just stopped counting, man. Shit. When I heard her, man, come out her mouth and say she going back to appeals court for this, man, I said, man, I thought about the IRS conversation we have and stuff
right.
about her not filing taxes in so many years. Now IRS is really finna be really into
Mm,
trying with her because you got money to pay the lawyer to go back to court. It's like she flaunting in front of the government face if she haven't. That's if she haven't paid
Man, she
taxes.
a
I don't
big
know her
dummy.
business, man. Yeah,
right.
that's dumb that she doing that, man. I think it's dumb that she even going to appeal court with it, man. Like shit, man. It's recorded, man. It's recorded.
It's just she just got
Well,
arrogant. Go ahead, King
no,
guys. I'm gonna
no, no,
cut
no,
y'all.
no, no. You a guest on the it's a panel, man. Go ahead.
Nah, go
I
ahead, go
got you.
ahead.
All right. Well, I
Hey,
just want to acknowledge what Morticia said earlier. She said uh, Tasha needs to destroy and rebuild, but her energy is so dirty and evil that the rebuild will be the same. She assassinated Cardi B's character and still ain't tripping off of her actions. She ain't got no accountability for what she did. And this is what I was saying yesterday, and this is what I speak on all the time. There are characters on this planet. Everybody has a position to play. You have higher selves, you have lower selves, you have mid selves. Or if you want to get into that, you got little demons, you got little assholes, you have all these type of characters. And Tasha K is the character of Tasha K. You dig what I'm saying? So she start like Trigger say, and it means something when he said, "How you start is how you finish."
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This is who she is. So she has no problem with being a lower entity, if you will. I call him
Mm-hmm.
a little demon. Then we got to expect everything to come in a continuous cycle for her, because it ain't, if she can't change it, it's not going to change. So
Right.
she is going to destroy herself. Right now, she just dealt herself a terrible shot. But eventually, if she continues this, she'll just be a name we used to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, like a Bow Wow. Like the nigga just does anything to make sure we remember his
Right.
ass.
Salute, big pressure. Salute.
Salute, big bro.
Salute,
Salute, God. Peace,
salute,
peace.
salute, y'all, man. I'm rocking
What's
with
on
it.
your mind? What's on your
Uh,
mind? Talk. Mic on
I
you.
know. I was just saying that, she learned the hard lesson. That payment came about what it came about 4 mil and then almost
Yeah,
four
four
million
mil.
dollars.
4 mil. It
Yeah,
probably finna go up to 6 mil.
that hurt. Where that hurt, and I can see where King coming from behind it. That 1.2 was light, but that four that shit started hurting, and now you talking about six in the end. Shit, that shit hurt. I don't give a fuck who pockets it is. So I don't know what Tasha K playing, but goddamn it, hell, she's the bluff and the folding, man, on the poker table. You ain't playing like that. You gonna play. You played and you lost four, and now you gonna keep playing. And you gonna lose another two. And shit,
Yeah.
I don't know what she got going. I can't call it.
Hey,
That's some real money.
it's still doing the same thing she just got sued for,
Hmm.
but just in a sneaker away, like you
Right.
lying, and now Cardi B gon' sue her for saying that she was suicidal and this and that. Like shit, me saying it, it's like, bro, big pressure. It's like she listened to my live, bro, and addressed everything that I was saying over her, man.
That's what I'm
Nah,
saying. So when you said that, I was like, she. I mean, it is what it is. Like if you smart and you Cardi B, you'll tell her you can say whatever you want to say about me, bitch, for the next for the rest of your life. You just pay me 5% of what you owe me, and that's the type of shit you can work out with your lawyers. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit
But
you can work out with your
but big
lawyers.
pressure. Remember what I told you that this was an example of two ethnic motherfuckers who with the shits. Goddamn me,
Yo,
one
yo,
showing the
right,
other that they
right,
really with the shits more than they
right,
is, my nigga. And you know how
right.
this goes. Now that you showing me, now the other one, the lighter one with the shit, the little bag want to say, okay, I ain't gonna let you beat me. I want my scratch again. I want my lick back. And then she gonna come back,
Uh-huh.
and then the motherfucker gonna have to show her again that I'm really with the shits, my nigga. Big bag, take little
Hmm.
bag, my nigga. Shit, that's what's
Yep,
gonna happen again.
it
Pooh
is.
Black. Salute, Pooh Black.
Salute,
Salute,
Pooh
Pooh
Black.
Black.
Hey, and Trigger, the money they
Yeah,
playing with,
salute.
is the same money that some of these networks spend on goddamn motherfucking reality shows.
Yeah,
Do you feel me? The
yeah.
money they playing with, the money they play with, is the money that reality show budget be based on. So
Well,
these folks,
hey, you know they got money if they giving their spouses and shit $1 million cash for
that's
their
what I'm
birthdays
saying.
and shit. My nigga, yeah, niggas just
That's
ain't
what
giving
I'm
away million
saying.
dollar cash, bro.
They
Shit.
they they playing with the clout, man. They playing with the
They're gonna
clout.
go broke. They're gonna go
Yeah,
broke doing
and,
that
and,
dumb
and see,
shit.
I can understand a lot of people may not feel that because me myself, I couldn't do that. Trigger, you wouldn't do that. King Oz, I know for sure you wouldn't
I
do that.
damn sure ain't.
North Memphis Vet, I know guys.
He went out.
You cut out. You cut out, God.
You cut out big pressure. I
But
can't
no,
hear.
just,
Pooh
just
Black.
until he come,
Hold-
just until he come back. Yeah, I was just about to transition to Pooh Black. Yeah.
Hey, what to do?
What's up, man? What you think about this, man?
Shit. I mean, I'm listening, man. I don't know. I don't got too much on Tasha K, man, because she I don't want to say the name, but she a male such and such, man. So it's like she ain't regular. And some people, and what's so crazy about it, a lot of people don't know her. So it's like she really getting new to the world. Like the celebrities, they don't know her. So it's like she really, to be honest with you, it's like a 30-70 thing, dog. 70% she losing, but 30% I believe she gaining a little bit. Cause she still talking that shit.
Somebody
That's what
said,
I'm saying.
do you think that's a poker face though?
That's what
Uh
I'm telling y'all. It's
I
like
look
she
at it like
bluffing or
this.
she
Look.
folding.
I look at it like this right here.
Man, she look like she was fold. Did you see it? Big Pressure. Did y'all see it? Who all
No,
seen her live?
I didn't see it. I didn't see it, but I'm just saying by what you told me, I'm thinking like she either bluffing or she folding at the table. Either she gonna cut, she finna rack up some money, and by the time everything go in, she gonna liquidate and act like she ain't got shit. Or either she finna bluff, she finna goddamn call Cardi B on bluff, and maybe Cardi B maybe in on the play, cause it's enough money. The money they
Nah,
playing with is
nah,
what Cardi.
nah, nah, nah.
Yeah,
Cardi B don't even
maybe
run
not.
no play with Tasha K. No, 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 no.
Maybe not, but Cardi B is a play runner.
I
Nah,
can't
she
argue
ain't in
that
this
part.
play. She ain't in this play though. She playing for she going for the juggler, man. She went for the juggler. And I'm telling you, man, Cardi B made herself a promise that she was gonna be the bitch that show her that she wasn't bullshit, not to fuck with her.
But
She gonna be the
but they
bitch. You can
said
play with all these
but
other bitches in the game. Don't play with me. Play with your mama.
but but I did hear Cardi B sort of told her lawyer, you ain't gotta push for all that. You know what I'm saying? She sort of let her off on a light foot. They had some more to push for, but Cardi B was
See,
like,
that's what I
nah, I'm
wanted to
good with
happen.
that.
See, that's what I
I'm
would
good
like to
with
see
that.
happen. I want to see
That's what
Cardi B
Cardi said.
demolish her, just because you
Hey,
shouldn't have been doing what you
look
was
at
doing
that kid
against her.
got 30.
Man,
32,000 watching her, man. Hey, Miss Parker, you gotta come up here. I'm telling you, man, bro. I promise she watched Trigger Man tell Tasha K. Well, I know you
I
don't watch.
believe you,
I know
dog.
you watch Trigger Man. Well, I know you watch Trigger Man tell them TV, goddamn me, because from another incident. But that's not for us to even talk about, goddamn me. But you for shit show watch me on the regular, goddamn me, because it felt like you stole my words right out of my mouth, like I gave you your case or something, man. You went with the nigga on the nag case, man. That nigga in the nag rolled in on that nag, and then who this nigga going against this white woman, huh? And that's the narrative she going with, man. And she feel mistreated over favoritism in the courtroom. That's what she said. She feel
But
mistreated.
then,
It was some favoritism going on in the courtroom.
but then y'all also say that she was acting out in the courtroom as well.
Now I remember on live she was talking about it was costing her money. She ain't never just I don't know what she did in the courtroom because I never even
Okay,
studied what happened. I just waiting to see what the results are gonna be. Salute, Miss Parker.
I could dig that. I could dig
Salute
that.
me, Park.
Salute,
Miss
gentlemen.
Parker,
Salute,
salute.
gentlemen.
Peace, Queen.
Hey, what's going on? I ain't gonna be on here long. What's going on?
Miss
Man,
Parker,
what's the
did
perspective?
Tasha K not steal my what I said over here? Did I not give Tasha K a narrative over there? Did it seem like she watched Trigger Man tell him TV?
What part of it? The
When
black
she was
woman
talking
thing?
about
Oh, it
yeah,
was
the
a
black
couple people.
woman
You
thing.
wasn't shit. You wasn't the only one. You wasn't
And,
Star Terrain. Star Terrain mentioned it
hey,
first, and
hey,
that's her
hey,
homeboy.
Hey, then we even talk about the what you call it, the GoFundMe and her subscribers paying. She addressed it. None of my
Now,
people be
yeah, she
helping me
addressed
lately.
that.
So
She
yeah,
did
she
address,
addressed
but
it.
even after people took them down, people went right back and posted them again. One of them said they posted it for her mental anguish to get her medication and send her to therapy. So people doing what they do. I mean, I think everybody that listened, she dropped the ball on, and everybody probably walked away with their mouth gasp open. The first sentence came out of her mouth. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? It was just so unheard of. And the angle she trying to go with it. And I'm not negating a lot of the stuff Tasha said ain't make sense. It made sense, but it has nothing to do with your case. It has
Exactly.
I mean, she made all the sense in the world, but it
Miss
has
Parker,
nothing to do with your case.
Miss Parker, does she not know that she on video documented saying these things like the best evidence there is?
Yes.
What-
Yeah,
Yes.
my own words is the evidence that they use.
You know, and
With
then
your face talking to it, saying this woman did this, like
Like that's you.
it's not like she can go back into the court with additional information. It's inadmissible. The
But look,
verdict is
hey, Ms. Parker, let me ask you, everybody talk about everybody on this internet. What made that so crucial to where they made an example out of Tasha K?
because it was liability. It was detriment. It was liability, in which was detriment on the behalf of
Bro,
Cardi.
I told you what made it. Bro, I told you what made it. It was an example
So
of two bitches who with the shit. And one of the other bitches that were more
got
with the
long
shit
money.
showed I'm finna show this hoe to quit playing with me. Don't play with me. You play with the other motherfuckers like this. But I'm finna show you about playing with Cardi B, man. You didn't hear her say you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These
So
But
the
you know
niggas
defamation
what?
are
of
You know
red.
character,
what
how
Bro.
you
though?
know about
Niggas are
that?
blood.
People dig up
Go ahead.
old information, and she should have kept her ears to the ground, because come to find out, Cardi made these same accusations about a young lady on Love and Hip Hop. It just so happens the boyfriend who she was making accusations about a young lady. Her boyfriend jumped in and I guess talked to Mona Scott about editing those parts. But those parts I think are around here on
Miss
the
Parker.
World Wide Web. They
No
have to be.
Miss Parker. Time out. No disrespect. I don't want to hear about that shit. Goddamn, she ain't get caught on that. Ain't nobody took her to court for that. So I don't want to hear about that
No,
shit. We talking
I'm
about
not. That's not my point. It's just proving the. I'm trying to give Pooh
hold on,
Black to
sis.
understand the credibility on both ends they falter on both sides. It's just one got caught. But the reason why is because it's liable. It's not of a slander, it's liable. So it being liable, it could detriment her brand, it could detriment endorsements. She had to actually pull out documents dealing with the HIPAA, because now I'm exercising you to see my document, my medical records, in which are public. And what if hypothetically you open up those records, you found out that was negative, but then what if something else she had? What other health conditions she could have possibly had that could have been brought before the courts? So yeah, those are the reasons, some of the claims as to why she could go forth with suing her and getting that money.
Okay, Tasha K. Hold on. Let me ask my sister something, because I'm gonna tell you, she for shit show. I watched Triggamantellemtv. When she stated
She watch everybody.
I ain't heard nobody talk about this. Damn.
Nah,
God
and
damn.
she watching Triggamantellemtv. She watching Triggamantellemtv.
Man.
She ain't watching everybody, but she watching Triggaman.
I'll come back to it in a minute.
Come on, Trigger.
But
Come on,
give him a minute. I know it has something to do with last night.
Yeah, it had something to do. Y'all knock me out. Y'all go ahead.
But you gotta also look at it's like how they do the rappers when they use their lyrics. Barack Obama passed that law his second term, so where they can use your lyrics and different things that you put on social media and all of that stuff to use against you in court. You gotta look at that too. So that's another reason why Cardi B won it as well with the defamation thing.
Okay, sis, hold on, my bad. Let me get this out. Sis, when I had said that Cardi B wasn't suicidal, I called cap and this and that. Now she gonna prove that. In fact, I don't know how she gonna do that and prove that that Cardi was never suicidal and this and that. She hit that point too. God damn it, that's when I knew she definitely watched me. I heard nobody talk.
How do you prove that?
I had heard somebody else say it, but the person I heard say it doesn't have a broad channel. But all of the information, the resources you had should have been admissible, and you should have submitted them. It's been said that she supposedly has messages in regards to her doctor. I don't know, so don't quote me. But I heard that she had some form of documentation, messaging, texting, or something in regards.
That's what she said.
That's what she said in regards to Cardi's doctor. But even if she did, it wouldn't matter. She can't bring it back.
That's what I'm saying.
Only thing she can try and do is lessen the cost.
Court case over.
She said everything.
Court case over.
Bro, she said everything that she said that they said the prosecutor for, she can prove and she will show the receipts.
Court case over, Trigger. Court case over, man. Yeah,
it's too late.
Pre-trial. She in pre-trial right now.
You should have asked for a mistrial when she found out. She should have asked for a mistrial when she found out her legal team was not adequate to represent her. But not only that, they're not for civil cases. If she possibly would have said, I want a mistrial and I want a new attorney, maybe. But you went all this time You got on the stand. Apparently, you look like Boo Boo the Fool from these people that came in and reported you because it didn't sound credible what you were on the
That's what I
stand
was saying
doing, your
earlier.
mannerism.
I thought so.
Court case
So,
over.
yeah,
The
it's a
court
done
over.
deal.
It's a done deal. Once they
She
once
just
they slap that gavel, whatever they say before they
She
gavel, that's what you
appealing.
gotta do.
Hey, my
Whether you
dog
gotta
Tasha say she appealing it. Damn it, she ain't
Tasha's so
having it, man.
smart, she's stupid. She's so
Man,
smart, and I don't mean that by don't let me clarify what I mean. You built this business on your back and you know so much about the business, but you don't know everything. So you don't know the legal aspects. You could have read all the legal ramifications you could possibly read, but it doesn't mean you know how to interpret the law. That's the thing. You have to get before that court and understand those case laws and know how to interpret them to work in your favor. So you sitting up here pleading to YouTube, it's because I honestly
Which
believe she
doesn't
finna
mean
do
a
a young
damn
Pharaoh.
thing.
She finna pull some shit like, I'm going forth with this case and I'm gonna fight till the end.
Yeah.
And then all of these wine sippers be like, yes, Tasha, yes. And all of a
And then
sudden,
it
you got
disappears.
money overflowing. You got
Yep.
memberships and Patreon and all that shit coming in, with you under the assumption that she's paying for a new attorney, when actually she paying
hey,
Cardi.
hey, when she racking up
Yeah.
tonight, sis? She
She
racking up
got
tonight,
to.
sis.
I don't know
She
about
racking up.
super chats because she ain't big on super chats. She be wanting them Patreons and them donations. I'm quite sure she's not
Hey,
gonna
hey,
turn
hey,
down a
those
super
super chat.
chat.
I don't
Right.
give a damn. Them hoes was saying $100 a super chat. God damn it, that's all that
See,
matters.
I didn't see
That's
all of that
all that
because
matters.
I was listening, and then after I stopped
I
listening,
seen a
I
person
saw this.
send her $2,000 on super chat tonight.
Well, that's
Whoa.
their money.
She
Ain't no
need
way
it.
in hell I be. How do you look
Whoa.
paying somebody else's legal fees when they tongue got them in trouble? That bitch running the church.
Man, she
She
got
running
somebody
the
on her
church.
team. She dropping a $2,000 super check. Somebody
You ain't
is
gonna
Pastor
lie.
Pastor
man.
Key be over there pimping. Pastor Key be over there in Atlanta at Wine Sippers
Man,
Pentecostal, and they
Somebody
hey,
ain't
selling them
crazy.
offering.
hey, big pressure. Big pressure. I'm telling you, bro. I was over there like in 8 to 10 minutes, man. I counted almost like $10,000 super chats, bro. And I couldn't
Wow.
keep up because the whole would go when they saw. I was just counting the big super chats. I wasn't even counting like the $10 super chat. I just counting the 50 and the hundreds and the 500s. I'm looking at it. I'm pocket watching on it. I'm like, damn, like
Yeah.
shit. I'm
And
like,
then how retarded
shit.
this go to show you, and see, this is the idiocy of her and her followers. They want to be seen on screen, but you dumbasses, if she has to give up that money, all that money going to Cardi, she ain't finna get none of that money. So why didn't you super chat her? Not to say they couldn't get a hold of super chats, but they probably haven't gotten to that point with her as to where there's record keeping of her generating on screen from everybody to see all of these funds she's allocating. And what is she in court for? For her YouTube channel. So that really looks stupid.
All that money going to somebody
All
else.
the
Say,
money
man.
going
It
right
look
there.
Hey,
nice.
King
It
God.
look real
That's
nice.
it. It look nice.
King God.
Look like it's,
Hold on,
raining
man.
in the
King
club.
God. King God. Hold on, Miss Park. King God finna be mad at me, man.
Uh-oh.
Man, I hate to even tell y'all, man, King God gonna be mad at this, bro, for this. Man, really, that's success, goddamn. That's success, man. In the end of that
Man.
world,
I
clout.
know
That's
you're gonna
Hey,
come from. I know
idiocracy.
where you're going
Man,
with
That's
they
this.
clout, they
idiocracy.
bro,
clout, they clout.
I don't care. That clout,
It,
bro.
yup.
I don't care how ignorant y'all think I am. I mean, not I'm, but how ignorant y'all think it sound or not, man. Regardless, that's the world we live in. That is good for business for her.
Fact.
Even though,
Big fact.
even though it
I
might
do
cost her
understand that.
money, even though it might cost her a
I
lot of
agree.
money and shit, but she ain't thinking about that. All she thinking about is I got these people riding for me. This bitch on that cloud wave right now. She ain't
Right,
thinking
right.
about the money she lose
Yeah.
until the clout
But
gone and she realized she broke.
yeah, but I don't think like that. But everything he said is the truth. But I don't think like that personally.
Okay,
You see what I'm
perfect.
saying?
Okay. So anyway, the integrity is very not intact. That's why I
Right,
can't get with
right.
it. And it's like, where are these people's minds? You are green lighting for her to say it's okay to lie,
But,
and you are.
but 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 do you know how many people that don't tune in to our channels to really listen at what we are talking about? But they are tuned in to that shit. You see what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying. That's what I'm
So
saying.
it's a few of us and it's a lot of them. So
She has no.
when you chasing that clout, it's a lot of them.
Yes, it's a
But it's only
hive.
a few of us. It's only a few of us that just want to be real individuals and want to come on internet and be our real selves. It's only a few of us. That
That
this is
part
what
But
I'm
right
you
there.
know
saying.
what? And this is, and if you feel that way, you think that way, this is where you're gonna stay, because she's proving to be a liability, and nobody will take her business seriously. No corporation will want to even pick up that type of behavior because it is a liability. It's not an asset. She already has a debt tag on her already. Who wants to pick that up? So she can have 100,000 people in her life. That don't mean shit. If they can get rid
Well,
of Alex Jones on here, they can get rid of any damn body.
well, I'm
Miss
gonna just
Parker.
tell you just like
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
Miss
tell you just
Parker.
like this.
She
Go
who they
ahead.
want to
Go
help.
ahead.
She who they want to help, Miss Parker. She good for business for them too. Put her on a TV show like a Wendy Williams. You know how much money she gonna grow. That little
Wendy
lawsuits
Williams was
don't mean
never
a
sued.
goddamn.
Not
Hey,
Wendy
hey,
Williams never
listen,
detrimentally
YouTube,
sued.
listen, YouTube don't mean shit once she get her television show.
Wendy
YouTube don't mean
Williams
a
was
goddamn
never
thing.
detrimentally sued. Anybody on that
It don't
caliber has never
matter.
been detrimentally sued like that.
Man,
Yes, it
when
does.
the white
Where's
folks
the
get listen, Miss
integrity?
Parker,
No
Miss
more
Parker,
integrity.
I heard what you saying, man. But even I'm gonna use the NBA young boy analogy right now. Like when I say them white folks, the people of power just need to get a hold to them so they can control them. Right now, ain't nobody in control of Tasha K. She her own boss. She her own entity, man. She
And she
makes her
gonna
own decisions.
remain.
She talks about it.
Nobody will
No,
ever control
no,
her.
no, 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 no. They clout when your clout gone and your pockets getting low too. Goddamn it, you gonna do and accept whatever your mama and daddy tell you to do.
Wet 100. You're gonna be wet 100.
And
But
that's
she
it.
still
On
making money.
a
She still
damn
making money off
app.
YouTube views though. She
On
still
a
making
damn
money
app.
off content. So not only did she get the money that was given with all that cash app and all that, she still get money off the YouTube views too, the watch hours and all
But
that
it's
stuff.
all. But Memphis, the whole thing is, it's not her money.
It doesn't matter.
Who
She's
is it
still
going
making it
to?
so she can give it and pay
Who is it
her
going
legal.
to? Who is it going to?
He has a debt to Oda Cardi. So I'm not
Man,
saying no. I'm not. What I'm
she
saying is, this is what
has
I'm saying. Let me understand.
207,000 views right goddamn now.
This is what I'm saying. If she cashed out, I don't know how they get paid. I don't know how you guys get paid monthly or whatever. If she cashed out right now, it could be in her pocket, but it don't mean it's hers because all the shit is documented and the lady has not started to pay off her damages. So she can walk
But
away with the money, but that doesn't mean it's her money because they're controlling her YouTube. They're not controlling, but like physically looking at it and knows what she's doing. Now, what if, say, Cardi go back to court and she tell him, I want y'all to pull up all the documents within the past 4 years of all of what she's been doing. Most of it's public record, so it's not as though they're evading anything or I got to get a warrant for it. And pull up all the documentation and look at all that and be like, okay, she revenued all of this off of my videos alone, so this needs to be the first payment. She needs to
but
pay me
but
about
but Parker,
$300,000-$400,000.
but Parker, shit. A lot of Americans is living from check to check nowadays. So if she living from check to check, she still get make some checks twerk and make them work
But
and get some money.
she is on a platform ran by a governmental entity. They're using whatever bandwidth to run this form. Therefore, they see the money first. It doesn't matter. It's just like they can contact the IRS. Google runs all entities. You do your banking through Google. You're on YouTube through Google. You're using browser through Google. They're going to see that money first. And what do a lot of these major corporations do? They have relationships with corporations, meaning other institutions, meaning instrumental institutions like banks, like the IRS.
But you still have to have court ordered documents in order to
But she
get
got to go
those
back to
records.
court, Memphis. Who's not to say that can't happen?
No,
She's
no,
not
I'm not
done.
saying, but she's still gonna rack up that money. She gonna get more money. I guarantee you, she gonna get more money than what she owed Cardi based off of all of this. So she's gonna be able to pay her back with all the money that she's getting. Because at the end of the day, she can file bankruptcy. She can do all that to stall the courts. And so now she's making money, and it's court ordered that she has to pay however much money, $3.84 million. And once she pays that, then she
Okay.
still has some.
Man,
Okay.
hold on. This like a bad deal, but a good deal, man. Like I'm a win on the back end type
Okay.
shit. like if she do everything right going further, she gonna win on the back end, man. She gonna
I
make
said
more
it
money
King
than
earlier.
what she
I
Eyes.
has
set
to
it
pay
up.
out.
I set it
Let me
up.
let
I
me let
said
me
it
let me
earlier. She
dialogue with
got it.
King Eyes real quick. King Eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we know the population of the black community, correct?
Right.
We know the percentage of the revenue of the black community. How many millionaires and billionaires, or even people in the upper six bracket in the United States alone, no less around the world.
Mhm.
Okay, so she doesn't generate a multicultural following. She generates niggas. If that was the case, Umar Johnson would have had his school by now. Tommy
We see how
Sotomayor
that
would be
went.
a three
No,
times millionaire by now.
I disagree. A million people can't be all niggas.
Wait, you breaking in and out. It's probably my phone.
I said a million people can't all be niggas. I guarantee you that. I
I
guarantee you
understand that,
it's a large percentage of white folks that follow her.
but our income is not the same as the counterpartners. Be realistic. We are not
Oh
equally
no,
the same.
they say the black culture spend more money than any other culture there is. So I don't know.
But the
I
black
don't
culture,
know.
Spending
I
spending
don't
the
know.
power. Spending power.
These rappers would not consume it
Yeah,
being worth
yeah,
millions and
spending
millions of
power,
dollars if it was
spending
just
power.
us.
but the black
All
culture
rappers.
spend money on YouTube giving donations as such though. It's not all black people. I guarantee you. Well, allegedly, I think.
Tasha K don't get that many other followers. She don't get that many. She probably get a handful.
The
So
ones,
say,
the ones, the ones she do is laughing at her,
yes,
not with her.
man, they not putting no money into this. She might get 10 of them.
But
So
You
say
can
she got
count
a
them.
million
You can count them.
followers.
Nonetheless, you can
150
count
to
them. I
200,000
agree
might
with
be
that.
different nationalities.
but like I say, it's a poker
Say
move.
man,
It's poker. It's
man,
poker.
I'm speaking for coming from a multi-million-dollar company, man, that I run every day, man, and we don't made a lot of fuck us in the past and shit. Hell, they don't stop them people from fucking with us. They still invest with us. They might invest more. Hell, a motherfucker just gave us well, y'all see me signing for some one time $4 million. Just gave us $4 million on a motherfucker, man. So shit, if they see a profit in you and see that you can still be a force, they gonna still put their money behind you, man. It ain't like the old days, master type days. Hell, they don't learn that goddamn me, we can make some money, goddamn me. Long as they keep us uneducated for knowing how to make the money, goddamn me, shit, they gonna
Fact,
put money behind us, man. But in our
fact.
case, I'm just lucky. Shit, I come from boss status, man. Hell, my daddy a whole goddamn me boss, man. If he don't know nothing, he know numbers and money, man, and business. So white folks
I
gonna
can
fuck
dig it.
with
Fact,
you. I
Well,
don't care
well,
how many
look,
fuck ups you
this,
got on your
fact.
resume or whatever you say about them. They gonna fuck with you, man.
If
this
they
what
can
I
make
said.
if
This what I
they can
said
make
earlier.
1%, if they can make 1% off of you, they'll buy your stock. If they can make 1% off of you, if you want to list your name on the stock market, if they can make 1% off of you,
You already
they'll buy
there.
your stock.
You already there. They buy
That's
us every day. What do
the
you mean?
important
Yeah.
thing. They start out on the bottom level. If they can make money off of you, no matter where you come from the bottom, then they can push you up even further. So she got her own entity in itself with the YouTube stuff. So even though she's taking a loss, she gonna gain. I
She
think
gonna gain some attention.
she gonna gain some.
And I'm just saying, and look, y'all. I just want y'all to understand that hell, Tasha K ain't making more than with the business that I am is revenue. I guarantee you, and I ain't putting y'all in our business, but he ain't make shit,
For
motherfucker. We do
sure.
well. We want to around our house.
That's
I'm
the
just saying.
man. What?
I'm just saying,
That's
man.
it.
Tasha K.
I agree with the chat right now. The chat is saying she done. She done. She's done. Let it happen. I said it earlier. She gonna have to rebuild. She got to go through an ass whooping first. I couldn't cuss because we was at the beginning, but she had to take an ass whooping first and rebuild. But if she if all she do is fuckery and cooning, then that's all you should expect from her. She gonna self destruct. Right now, she just took ass whooping. That's it. But she still got to live life. She still got to pay bills, and she live in
She
luxury.
got to grind.
She paying high price.
And she
She
knows
paying
she
high
wants to
price
file an
bills.
appeal, so she's not going to apologize.
She don't need to. That's her character. That's her role in life as a person. That's her, a little piece of shit. So let her be a little piece of shit.
Both of them are. I'm not going to justify
Who
one for the
Cardi
other.
B? I don't give a
Both of
fuck
them are.
about
Yeah,
neither
yeah.
one of these ladies.
She could be
Well,
the
as far
sweetest
as this
person,
case
but
is concerned,
the way
Cardi
that they
doing what she's
conduct,
supposed to.
I won't say they both could be the sweetest people, but their solicitation on their lifestyle, both are influential towards children. She wants to sit up and bash Cardi on this live tonight about her salaciousness and her rapping and her being a stripper, but you just sat up here and lied. And you lied detrimentally on that lady about an
She put up
STD.
now.
And
Hey,
then
she
you
put shit on top of shit tonight, Miss Parker. You
and then
right.
you agreed you lied. But either way it go, what I'm saying is either one they have no dignity, no degradation, nothing. I wouldn't put shit past her because you just
You
showed me who
shouldn't.
you are.
Exactly. So expect her to be that.
But
That's her role.
I guarantee you, she didn't say nothing that would get her ass back in court though. As far as medical records and all that, she probably was
She
speaking.
gonna take over. Say what you talking about. She taking herself back to court, man. She going back to appeal court. She told the winos
She
they ain't
filed an
going there
appeal.
without
She
a fight.
filed an appeal talking about she gonna take it to the Supreme Court. Girl, look, they
That's
got
what
they got this COVID in Supreme Court right now. They ain't thinking about you or Cardi. The fuck?
that's
Yeah, yeah.
Not the Supreme Court, yeah.
That's what I be saying. Like it really is people out here that don't understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't understand. They don't watch nothing but YouTube, I guess, or they only watch who they want to watch, I guess. But they ain't watching what really go on in their hoods, in their neighborhoods, in their streets, in their cities, in their government, in their Washington President White House. You see what I'm saying? They not watching all of that. They watching some more shit that we ain't watching.
they just
You see
watching
what I'm
what
saying? So
they
now they programmed to think that everything is about everything. Man, it's a $4 million lawsuit, bro. That's a light. That's a light lawsuit, really, and it's only because it. Man, look, in a corporate world, in a people that really do business world, that's $1 billion lawsuit. That's you know what I'm saying. It's on a whole another level when it comes to them. Man, we
Hey, do
looking at
y'all
4 mil. 4
say
mil.
do
We
y'all
got
think she
football
just
players making that.
hey, do y'all think that she might be just pump faking trying to push it off so she can get her money right?
Yes,
yeah, it's
yes,
We
wrong.
got
What she
we
doing
we
is
got.
yes.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And another thing that I feel like we not acknowledging either is the fact that I don't think it'll get to the Supreme Court for just this matter alone. This would be such a disruption between YouTube and the music industry because you won't have a communication with bloggers. A lot of these celebrities will not want to go and sit down with a blogger when blogging is the in thing for interviews now. A lot of these broadcasters don't have sit down interviews. YouTube, I'm sure, wouldn't want to risk it because if they risk it and the government comes down on them due to her and make stipulations for YouTube, it can endanger them to lose revenue because people might go to other streaming outlets because now the censoring has been turned up 3 times as much. So it's a no-win for anybody.
that,
You,
it's for,
you, you see what I'm saying?
they're not gonna censor. They're not gonna censor YouTube. Google.
I'm not gonna say what they won't do because they already have.
Well, that's YouTube in my opinion. Well, that's Google, the entity, because it's a whole entity. Google owns YouTube, so Google is it's the biggest search engine, right? So if you go back and look at how Google started back 2009 and all this stuff, you had it's a lot because I just watched Dr.
Yeah.
Jordan Patterson talk about the YouTube and all this stuff. YouTube is in with the government. That's how they
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. That's what
Right.
I said. That's all the
Yep.
reason why I feel like it would cause harm if it got to that point because now the government is going to want to regulate even more. These social platforms, I'm sure they don't want to deal with the government, but they have no choice because now their companies are on broader stock markets. They got more shareholders. Now a lot of things have to go through the FTC commission. And with that being said, it would come down hard if they decided we need to tweak some things because we don't want this to happen again. We don't want another case like this in the Supreme Court because it could do
But
this to
see,
our channel, this to our channels.
But
But see, I'm gonna tell you just like this. Hold on, Parker. I'm gonna tell you just like this. See, this is nothing new. All right, it's just happening within our culture. But look, do you know what they have done to the gun community on YouTube? Do you know that they have shut channels down and they have took people right? I mean, people who had channels, they had to figure it out. They had to scramble and they had to gamble to go to other platforms in order to keep putting their information out. You see what I'm saying? So by them doing that type of stuff, it's like, okay, we feed them. It's all about what we feed them. So now you gotta see. I'm torn on this whole thing because of the fact if the government they wanna determine what they feed us. We just can't. We just can't watch what we want to watch. But I am also. It comes down to being accountable and having credibility behind what you speak as far as freedom of speech. You feel what I'm saying? I'm torn on this. So I feel it both ways because I know for a fact that if you've been watching gun channels over the last 2, 3 years on YouTube, you'd have seen the change. Like all your gun favorite guys, they had to go to other platforms in order to learn the way around the gun. Because they're not teaching us that no more. All they want you to do is review. All they want you to do is do reaction videos and review stuff. They don't want you to learn nothing.
what
So
what what
Parker,
what they put.
I
I ain't
feel
mean to be crazy. What they did was what they did was start blocking and removing the things dealing with ghost guns when you build your own guns, not the reaction videos and all of
well,
that.
well. See, that's the thing, though. That's the thing, though. North Memphis, vet. You see what I'm saying? See, this is supposed to be the land of the free, the proud, and the brave. We supposed to be all of that. You
But
see what I'm
freedom
saying? If we
always
gonna be all,
oh,
huh? Go
freedom
ahead.
always came with a price. We ain't free.
Okay. All
This
right.
ain't
All
our
right. So,
But okay, let me answer both of y'all. Let me answer both of y'all real quick. For one, I'm not touring pressure. I can give a goddamn personally. Second of all, as far as the rights and regulations, I understand what you're saying. But what did we have before we had YouTube? We had books, we had tactical classes, you have firearm classes, you have those resources. Not everything is on YouTube. It's just
right.
accessible. Just like I said last week when I was talking about things that were once a luxury or not a necessity, you're making it seem as though that is a necessity and it's not. All you got to do is get up and go take a class. I go shooting all the time. If I want to learn how to break down more guns than what I already know, I can go to that class. Those things are accessible to us. It's just that we took for granted that it's free to go watch, but it ain't our shit anyway. So yes, I agree with North Memphis when he says it's still slavery in one
It,
sense. You just got to get up
it is.
and
because
It
they
is.
capitalizing off of
It
it.
is. It is. It is. It is. But you got to understand, we operate on controlled land. So in order for us to come up, we gotta play the rules, but we gotta play the rules in their way. And see, they way ahead of us. See, they thinking about stuff. They didn't. It wasn't a problem until black folks started doing it. I'm just gonna be real. It wasn't an issue until black folks started doing
there's been a problem since we've been walking this earth. It didn't just start. It's been a problem since
But
we've been
but
walking this earth, and the powers
but
that be.
then I don't want nobody. I heard Big Press on that when he said it was a problem. It wasn't a problem to black folks start doing it. Yeah, true. But these two, you might well say these two niggas going on, man. I don't think that falls in this
Mhm.
scenario right here. This a bigger coop happy race right here. Nigga. This who got the big coop happy.
Right.
I
And
Hey,
he
got a fan of coop happy
hey,
in the
Tree.
yard.
Hey, Tree.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, hold on. Let me ask something. So how can Tasha K out of all these bloggers in the world, what did she really do for this lady to feel like that she was about to kill herself or something, or if she was lying or not?
Ellis,
What made
Oh,
Tasha K be the one
hold on,
point out?
bro. Hey, bro, you know I call cap on that. You know it's part of the game, man. You gotta play the game to win, man. Shit, I said all that shit too if I wanted my case to look good, allegedly. I said
I'm
all
gonna
them
say
same things. So I can't sleep with my old lady, goddamn me. My wang won't even get hard no more. Like
I'm,
man,
I'm
like this
I'm gonna
shit
put it to
killing me.
you just like this. I'm gonna put it to you just like this, Pooh Black. In a simple form, it's Big Bang take Look Bang. She the biggest bank on YouTube right now, and she talking shit, and she lying, and she damn slandering, and she doing all that shit. You doing all that shit. You the big bank on YouTube, but I'm the big bank on mainstream,
She
on
ain't even the
Main
big.
Street.
She ain't even the big bank on YouTube.
Sure ain't.
Well,
She ain't even
well.
close.
As far as when you talk about black women, when you
Nigga
talk about
CJ got
Okay,
She's
that
the
black
mic.
biggest
women,
name. She's the most solidified name, but her bank. See, this is what we
no,
go
she ain't
wrong,
even the
y'all.
most
Looking at her
solidified
numbers of
name.
how many people she got
PewDiePie is.
subscribed. It's about how many hours you get watched. It's people with 20 to
name
30,000
name
people.
another one
It's
though. Name another one though. Name another one though, Parker. Name somebody else who
how
running
would we
numbers.
know? How would we know?
Okay,
Tasha is the
all
only
right.
one. Tasha is the only one that sits up.
Her name is
Tasha,
big.
no, Tasha is the only one that sits up and boasts the way she does. The only reason you think Tasha got money is because Tasha talk like she got money. That don't mean shit. She talks like she got money. It's not
Well,
the case at all.
It's
it
the
go back to the poker table. Either
uh,
she bluffing or she
You know,
folding.
okay, let me
She
tell you
been
something. I
bluffing.
bet you didn't know. Do you know who has who are one of the people that has the most executive? He's the executive producer of several channels on YouTube, and they're not even his. They're channels like this. They're channels like hers. They're channels
Charlemagne the God.
Charlemagne the God.
Charlemagne.
Charlemagne the God.
Charlemagne.
His hands is in everybody's channel.
I just talked about him the other day. Shit.
He
I
do
talked
shit.
Well,
He
about him.
do
He the
work with Big
Charlemagne
gatekeeper.
the
He
Steel,
the
coolest.
Doggy
gatekeeper.
Diamond, Soap Dishbox Network,
Charleston.
iHeart, Charleston, his own channel. That man got
Well, that,
everybody.
well, that,
So see,
well,
that's what
Hey,
I'm
let,
saying.
we
Let me
know
let
go
me
who the
tell
tell
you
you.
that.
ringleader is. We know
Okay,
who the
well, we
ringleader is.
all right. Well, that leads me to something else. Then it's Charlemagne the God versus Cardi B. If
no.
Charlemagne the God signed off on this type of shit,
Oh, he
then
ain't got
he
nothing to
gotta
do with
live.
this.
He gotta stand behind that shit. So at
See,
the same time,
Charlemagne ain't
it's
got nothing to do with
operation.
this.
Nah.
Okay. If he
Char-
don't have nothing to do with this, if he don't have nothing to do with this, then she grass. I'm just saying, I can't
The,
call it either way.
the,
I said that from the beginning.
the case over with Big Pressure. If he
I
ain't
know
supposed
that's what I'm saying,
to
but
be
I'm
with it,
talking about for the further stuff. The case over with, but I
but
can't call it either way. About what she made tonight, maybe she bluffing, maybe she not. You know what I'm
but
saying? See, I did. Go ahead, True.
Everybody time out for a second. Say y'all, man, y'all are watching the grown man talking. This is the panel. It consists of King Guys, Pooh Black Man, and OG big homie Kimbo Greedy. He ain't here yet. And the people who up here with us, North Memphis, Miss Parker, our sister, Big Pressure, and Bees, man. That's the gang, the family, man. They up here dialoguing, man. I'm just letting them get it out, man. Y'all hit that like button if y'all ain't hit that like button. If y'all haven't subscribed to this channel or my channel, the miles are dropping their links. Make sure that you do subscribe, man. Don't be a hoe, your whole goddamn me life. That's all we ask for shit show. Go ahead. Who had the mic?
And these are my opinions. These are my opinions, chat. There's nobody else's. It's just from what I've observed, from what I done read, and from what I done seen. Tasha, don't come after me because you ain't gonna get shit but a pot to piss in.
Oh, I thought you finna say some shit.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
clarifying.
Oh man,
She
but
just got what she
like
deserved. It ain't much to put on it, man. She got what she deserved. When you get out of pocket and speak down on anybody just because, with no facts behind it, just because it's good clout. Y'all love clout. Good for you. You deserve what you get. Anybody who get out of pocket for anything in somebody else's business, talk about somebody's personal life unnecessarily, all this hating, just ah, you deserve it. You
bro,
deserve it.
to be
Ain't much to put on it.
how long Tasha K been blocked?
215.
Since 2015 to now? Ah, shit, she the shit. Say, man, say, salute to Tasha K right out top. I don't give a damn how much you try to lie. You from 2015 to now, you got 1 million subscribers. That is a great achievement, man. Trigger man ain't hating on your motherfucking ass. Salute to your motherfucking ass, man. But your ass gonna learn by fucking with the bigger bag, goddamn, the bigger wolf, man. You ain't the bigger dog in this fight, man. Just give it up, man. Leave Cardi B ass alone, man. Cause Cardi B ain't gonna mind showing you again. She ain't gonna mind going to the other round. She got the money for this. It's your money. Now you gonna owe by 8 million? Come on, man. Quit playing.
Who Black? You asked the
Hey,
question earlier. What led
that
to
mean
it?
a lot of more bloggers finna get sued. That mean a lot of more bloggers finna get sued. Then
No, they
a
finna sue
lot of more.
her. A lot more bloggers in line to sue her. I was finna answer your question that you said. What led to this? What led to this was the lady sent her 3 letters begging her to stop. She even said, "You're a mother pregnant. I'm a mother pregnant. We don't need to do this." She begged her to stop. The woman didn't stop. So what else can you do? It wasn't like she sent her 1 letter in 2019. She sent her 4 years. She said today. So it wasn't just like 1 letter was sent. She sent several occasions, and she sent people to talk to her. Hell, for all we know, she might have tried to settle with her to take it down. She might have offered her money. We don't even know that. Cardi might have offered her a little bit of change to take that down.
Allegedly,
He
Ms.
just
Parker, from what I was looking at and the little research that I did and listening to other stuff, they did. And Tasha K now was
See?
they tried to call it like blackmail. She was like, "Nah, I want
yeah.
this kind of money and all of this." You get what I'm saying? So
But you went to the stand and lied.
right,
So what I would have took that money and took that shit down so quick, because if she offered you 500, you're not gonna generate that shit that quick off of her. People gonna come back 2 or 3 years later after it manifests again, like so many videos, and people think the shit new and come to find out it's 2 years old. You would not have garnered that kind of money that quick. I would have took that 500, took that shit down so quick and been like, okay, cool. Signed off on it and everything. So that's what I'm
Me
saying. You're
too,
so
Parker.
smart, you stupid.
Me too, Parker. But
Right.
everybody don't think like us over here. I'm just being real. Everybody don't think. I learned. It's a whole lot of folks don't think like us. So you can take that how you want to take it, but I'm just telling you, it's a whole lot of people in this world that don't think like us.
Jalen says she's not even one of the top 20 Black YouTube
No,
earners.
not at all. Not
she's not.
Hellcat and the Omni, that was the nigga that was getting money. And it wasn't just on
look.
YouTube.
KSI, his little brother, those 2 are the top 2. KSI is the gentleman who fought Jake Paul or Logan Paul, the other YouTuber. These people are way richer than these cats. Tasha K, it doesn't even matter how much she's worth. That's the thing. She's gonna be coming out of pocket for a good minute anyway.
Right.
Whatever she's worth, that don't even matter. She still got to keep coming out of pocket. She still got bills to pay. She still got
Right.
a luxurious
So,
lifestyle to live. She got a
Yeah,
lot
King
of shit to
family
do
guys,
with
living.
this little bit of
King
money she
guys,
got.
give me
It ain't even
me
about the
a
money. It's about the character.
King guys, give me an estimate of what them guys you just named would make off YouTube. I just want an estimate, bro.
I don't know. I know PewDiePie is worth 2 million. KSI, I don't know how much he's worth exactly.
I think it was like 10 million.
Mr. Beast is the top paid YouTuber, but I don't know how much KSI exactly. I can look and see.
Yeah,
YouTube, he has. I don't know. I don't know. Look into KSI and Desi. They're just
It,
brothers on
it,
YouTube.
it don't even matter. It's
Right.
about rebuilding our culture first, though. You see what I'm saying? See, people get caught up on their money. It's about the culture of us. Will you sell out? Will you sell out? I'm
15
just
million.
asking.
15 million.
15 million.
Updated.
Would you sell out?
Hold on. Updated on 2020. In 2021. I wouldn't sell out for no amount of money. That's the thing.
Okay, all right. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. You see what I'm saying? That's weird, and that's what we gotta stay in. Cause people selling out every day. I understand that. I understand that clout.
You
Like Trigger
know,
said, they clout.
I
say, hold on. Who is Ryan Cajun, a 9-year-old Ryan Cajun Force estimate top earning YouTube star of 2020, bringing in an estimated of 29.5 million and
They probably
12.2 billion between
Ryan
June 19 and June
Ryan
2020.
Toy Review. Ryan Toy review.
Ryan is the little. It's a
Yeah,
little
Ryan
boy who
Toy
plays with
review.
toys. My
He
daughter
review
loves. My
toys.
son watch him.
Yeah, my son do too. They go
Oh,
get new
Tasha
toys
K.
and
Tasha K
they
is a
bring that shit
goldfish
right
in
back
this. She
in.
little. She's small. She's small money.
Yeah,
Tasha K small money on YouTube. As far as if we doing that pocket checking shit, she's small
yeah,
change.
It doesn't
yeah.
matter to me, Tasha. I won't say she sold her soul. She sold her integrity. That she sat there and bold-faced lied and didn't acknowledge that she lied, and she still refuses to. And it took her all the way to the court. She could have avoided this. She probably could have gotten money on the back end for what you all tell me. Instead, she's coming out of money, and she looks like a
Shit.
jackass. She wanted to be on. She wanted to be on TMZ. I bet that bitch was on there now. Not for a favorable article where it could have been a favorable article. It's because she looks like a jackass. She looks like a black woman. And that's what I hate. That's what I hate so much about it, because could you imagine what they saying about us because of her
Mm-hmm.
ego? Her
Yo,
ego got us looking like that.
Yep. Exactly.
Ooh, that nigga making
Exactly.
$29 million,
Shalom,
bro. Oh,
shalom,
salute, bro,
Trish,
man. I
shalom to the
forgot you was
panel,
on the
man.
panel.
What
What's
up,
up,
y'all?
man?
Hey, shalom, brothers and sisters on the panel, man. Shalom, Trish, shalom, King guys, Pooh Black. You hear me? Shalom to the rest of the panel. You feel me? Hey, I just want to get some stuff out of my chest, and I'm gonna drop back down. You know, and you know, I'm gonna only come at the angle that I know to come at, man. And I hate to see how, and I don't know if anybody else can see how I see it, but I hate to see how these white folks can sprinkle can throw a little money at us and sprinkle a little fame and clout in it, and then get us chicken fighting amongst each other, worrying about money. You know what I'm saying?
Chicken
We
fight.
got two black queens. No matter.
Whoa,
Hold
whoa,
on, hold
whoa,
on.
whoa, 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 whoa.
We got two
You
Don't
got
cut
black.
him
Hold on,
one.
let
off.
me finish.
Let him
Let me
let
finish.
him finish.
Let me finish. All I want to do is get my piece, and I'm gonna drop back down. Look, we got two black queens, beautiful black queens. I don't care what you say. I don't know the other black woman from head to toe. I know a little bit about Cardi B. I don't know too much about her. But you know what I'm saying? The black queen got a beautiful smile. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people is throwing a bad taste on my tongue about this queen, and I don't even know nothing too much more about her. But I'm just saying, I'm giving that as an aspect. We got two black queens fighting amongst each other, and the best thing we can throw up as is black folks is money. That's and everybody. I heard somebody say that on the live just the other night. Money is the root of all evil. Of course, we know
Big
this,
fact.
and that's the main thing we worry about is pocket
Big
watching and
fact.
worry about somebody else. And look, we got these women fighting against each other, taking each other to court. Both of them want clout. Because if Cardi B wouldn't go after nobody small, no small fish like me or somebody small that she wouldn't worry
Yup.
about. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't go
Big
after
fact.
nobody like that. So both of them wanted the clout and attention. If you really wanted that, both of them wanted the clout and attention. So that's why it's that. And we gotta stop. We gotta stop letting these white folks throw this money in our face and stop making it seem like a circus, because that's what it is, bro. It's just like I say.
Big fact.
It's a circus. It's all a circus play. They feed the Mexicans peanuts like elephants, thinking that they getting them full when they not feeding you shit. They give us like circus clowns. They give us the play to act, and we gotta act out for them and give
I'm
them a
going
show
in.
and make them laugh or make them cry, make them feel emotional. That's us. We gotta give them a show. Stop giving them a show and stop giving them what they want. And be black, man. Just be black and love each other, man. We over here bashing this woman, calling her bitches and all this. And come on, man. This is another queen. We wouldn't want to disrespect no queen on any social media and giving us a bad taste. This is what these white folks want. We look foolish. This is foolish. No matter what you talk about, no matter who, two wrongs
Oh,
don't make it right. That's
okay,
what my
okay,
grandma
okay,
used to say. You know what I'm saying?
okay. Let me stop you, Malcolm X.
I dig
Martin
his
Luther
point.
King,
I can
goddamn
dig
me,
his point though.
you dig his goddamn point. That's your goddamn
I
opinion.
understand
Trigger
what he's
man,
saying.
I get what
trick
he's saying too.
first.
I can respect it.
Hey! I am talking. Damn it, shit. First of all, we ain't got them doing the motherfucking thing. They doing what the fuck they want to do because that's what they want to goddamn do. Second of all, bro, they are giving their
Dig that. Dig
perspective
that.
they are giving their own perspective of this shit to be called, man.
Let's go to
Didn't nobody tell a goddamn me, Tasha K, to go on no live and run this woman down? We didn't tell her that, and we didn't tell Cardi
let's
B to
go.
respond and
Let's
sue
go.
her, bro. So I understand where you coming from and what aspect you coming from, little bro. But at the end of the day, this ain't a we problem. This is a Tasha K and Cardi B problem, and we just happen to be giving our opinion on it, bro. That's it, fam.
Let's go.
Respect.
It's funny use that
I'm just
we
saying that's just
word.
my opinion. I think it's foolish. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's just my opinion. I respect everybody's opinion on here. That's just my opinion.
And number 4.
That's it, bro. That's it. I
You
respect
dig it?
everybody else.
No, we just wanted to let you
Big
get it
ups
off
to
your chest,
everybody. You know what
dog.
I'm saying? Salute. Thank you for having me up, bro.
Already salute to you, bro.
I mean, I understand where he coming from, and a lot of
That's
what he
it.
said is correct. But I also
Yeah.
understand you.
No.
I understand you
Yeah,
because it is
don't let
their
them
issue.
run.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't let
it
them
ain't.
run like this,
Look.
Trigger.
Just because you
We
That's
not.
just because you
We
understand doesn't
not.
mean
We
you agree. I just
Yeah,
understand
we
what he's
not
saying. That's all.
we because what I'm saying is we not up here painting a narrative. This is what they said. We just only saying what has came out of their mouths and reported. So we just reporting what they are doing about their business, man. We not making it. They giving us the content to talk about this and state our opinion on that, man. So I understand all that power, and brother and soul shit. But these women ain't the people for this type of conversation. We ain't talking about no Jasmine Sullivan's or no Angie Stones or anybody or
big fact.
Shaka Khan's or
Big fact.
anything or
Big
Patty
fact.
LaBelle
Well,
around this.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna head out because my heavyweight done come in. He done hit the gloves. He finna
Let me
take
give
over
you my
now.
presentation, y'all.
But he got a
Go ahead.
presentation.
Kimbo, you
This
heavyweight, huh?
is the
Kimbo,
thing.
you
This is the
heavyweight.
thing. I understand what Biggs was trying to say, but just like Trigger said, now it was her. If you listen to her speech today, it was we the people. We need to do this. I'm doing this because we need. No, it ain't no
Oh,
we
she
because
trying to
I didn't
Oh,
say
go
so
to
you
court
something in
with
the
heard
you.
that
smooth like.
speech?
Yeah, all right.
All right,
Okay, then
y'all.
that
I'm finna
speech, wait,
holler.
that speech is why I waited so late to come on today, Trigger. Because if I would have came on 30, 40 minutes ago, you probably was gonna get a strike, man. I had to smoke a blunt, calm myself down, drink a drink. I said, you know what? Don't say it, bro. Don't go there. Don't. She a black woman, bro. Don't say. I had to get myself politically correct before I came on here, bro. I call BS like you say.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Bro, nigga, she
That's
went and wrote a
bullshit.
Martin Luther King speech, nigga.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's bullshit.
You hear that speech? I was waiting
Yeah,
for her to say, and I hope my ancestors that died for us. Bro, I was like, what this got to do? A victim, the system is what's paying you. Like, it Trigger. We play victim, but we use that same system to get over, do slick stuff. If they send everybody right now extra $500 food stamps, ain't nobody gonna go tell them, Trigger. You know what I'm saying? We talk about how the system do. If YouTube actually pay you an extra $10,000 next month, you ain't gonna be talking about the system then. She used the system to tear down, disrespect, and what get me by the whole thing, bro. That young lady said, that young man said, they painted me as in the courtroom. They painted her as a vicious and malicious. So what was the paintbrush they used? Yo, videos. You know what I think, Trigger? Y'all might think I'm tripping. I don't think Latasha K has met Tasha K yet. I don't even think she sit and watch herself. She just do them videos and throw it up in the vault and keep going. I don't think she sit down and evaluate herself and be like, damn, I did go too far right here. Damn,
she do. Hey, Kimbo. She do, but when she look at that video count and see she already got 207,007, so she say, shit, Tasha K, that bitch, nigga.
Fuck them hoes.
Goddamn,
But
you know, fuck them hoes.
But that's why
they CLOUT.
That's cool to do that, but now you got to take what comes along with it.
Absolutely.
Bro, if I was in her shoes, I was waiting to hear. I didn't want to hear Latasha K get on there trying to be politically correct. I wanted to hear Tasha K talk her Tasha K with the wine in her hand and talk about her sources, the new sources she got out. Hey, man, they don't let the air out this woman, man. I mean, it's like,
she looks stressed, bro. She looks stressed. I ain't gonna even lie. You look
Wait,
at her.
it came on trick. That's what killed me. Hey y'all, my name Kimbo, and I'm really a hoe ass nigga, man. I had to control myself every day on her. But this one, I ain't gonna let this one make it. Trigger. It came on. That bitch look like Richard Nixon talking about.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it too, Brazy. I gotta go watch this.
She talking about, hey, I'm like,
bro, and then when she was reading the statement and stuff and looking up, I like, man, her body look nervous. She knows she don't supposed to be saying this shit. Like, you know when keeping the real goes wrong, she was in a keeping the real go wrong moment, man. Like, she knew she shouldn't be doing it.
I bet you what they call her fans, the winos.
Yeah, the winos.
I bet they was like this. Look, Joe, on they had their wine, they were like this. Like, who is this bitch? I thought this was ride or die till it's over with. Like, what happened? I thought you was a soldier. Oh, you do got another girl. So why you didn't pull this girl out when Carter asked you to take the video down? Trigger.
She was playing poker. She was playing poker.
She
and I don't know.
She had all.
Right. Yeah, we already know she got a bad hand.
She had a handful of.
We already know that.
Clubs and 2 hearts. Rest clubs. And they're trying to bluff somebody. No.
Yeah, right. That's exactly what she's doing. She is up in there.
She said herself that she knew she was gonna lose this case. When I heard that, I was like, why would you go this far? Why would you waste all this money then if you knew you was gonna lose? You like the attention, you like the publicity.
That's why I say.
Remember, I was telling you about this guy one time that something happened and he ended up used to be a real gangster, or whatever. Then the nigga got shot. That all of a sudden he had to change your heart about the game.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes niggas like that, Trigger, they be happy with the attention they getting. You know, like, oh, everybody curl this. That's how Tasha K did. Her ego was inflated by the amount of people that was paying attention. So she started looking at herself like she was a Cardi B or whatever, whoop de whoop. She forgetting, hey man, you are a tabloid. You're not up here covering the truth.
Bro. She looked in that mirror in the bathroom, bro. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened, bro. Wow, she said, all my life I had to fight. She said, Tasha K ain't going nowhere. All my life I had to fight. Tasha K ain't going nowhere. They got me fucked up, huh? I stand on what I stand on. You Tasha K. Don't let them beat you, Tasha K. You Tasha K with a millions of power. I'm that bitch. All my life I had to fight. This just another fight. Come on, Courtney.
Was she saying it like this with a plant hold on her head? All my life I had to fight. Whooping. Bro, you know what's so cold about it? We black too, and we know how the hood works. So even though we make jokes, nigga, we still feel Tasha K. Though we know people like that take stuff too far when you need to chill. But like, what is it about us that make us ignorant like that? Like we know the rules of the game, but for some black people, bro, we get a little money and we think we special. We think we better than everybody, bro. We think the game is, hey man, I'm in the Lord's favor and all this. No, you did a little hustling, Tasha K. You stepped on some people, used their name to get money. Now, if you would have acted like it was an accident or you was just being a journalist, that's different. But they got too many videos of you saying, this is what you doing. You using these people. You using lies to get rich. That wasn't smart, homie. You supposed to play like you thought it was. Now you get in the courtroom. Well, I thought it was factual. Then they gonna pull the videos out and show. Well, you right here. You said you knew it was lies, Tasha K. Come on, man.
What is it, Trigger? Say it again. I need you to say that word for me. What that word is? That they got everybody doing what they doing right now.
They clout.
CLOUT sandwich shit. CLOUT. They got CLOUT sandwiches. They got CLOUT banana pudding. They got CLOUT Kush. They got CLOUT Xanax bars, nigga. They got CLOUT water. They even got some CLOUT toilet paper, man. The way these people be acting. They want CLOUT with everything they do. Because she was getting money, Trigger. She was getting money before she started messing with Cardi B and them. And I'm like, you could have took that out and still got money, bro. But Like some of the other YouTubers, I was telling you, that's where they feel at home at Trigger. They like, you know how you always want to be. You probably would have some fucked up ways. You like, I wonder if I were to try this on the world, would the world accept it? Like if I tell the world I used to do something messed up when I was younger, like I used to steal off of people with the old people, Meals on Wheels. Nigga, I used to go steal them old people meals off wheels off their doorstep, laugh about it like it's funny. A lot of these niggas be saying a lot of whole shit now because they think it's funny to put on YouTube for a laugh. But nigga, watch what you say. Anything you say can be held against you in the court of law.
Can and will be used against you. Can and will be used.
Platform. Some of these people you see on here doing this stuff, nigga, they got disclaimers. They got whole companies and businesses. So they known as an entertainer to be doing this kind of stuff. So they know it's a joke. If Kevin Hart or somebody do it, say the same thing they said, bro, it could have been a joke. But Tasha K, no. They got other shit they eating off of. Nigga, your shit blew up. Nigga, her shit went up. When you got, what she had, I think 200,000-300,000 subscribers, and her shit went up 300%, Trigger. Hey, man, 300% from that, nigga, that's a big old jump. But after you started disrespecting people, I think that's why a lot of people think that's what you got to do on here, homie. They think you got to ride on people, expose people, and do all that just to get some views.
Hey, what is it, 100? What is it, 100,000? You get the blue check besides your name? Like 100,000, they give you blue check status when you get 100,000 subscribers or something.
It was a million.
Yes,
so it's 100.
No, I think it's 100,000. You get
They tried to give me one. I told them I ain't want it because I want to be low key. You did.
Yeah, fuck that blue check. Give me a blue face.
Look, they give me one.
Give me some blue faces, goddamn.
Y'all make mine bigger than everybody else's shit. I'm hustling.
Give me
you got that blue check, you can charge more money, man.
Nah, for shit show. Hold on, y'all, man. I gotta do a commercial. Say, y'all, man, it's 129 people in here, man. I hope I got 129 likes in here. I hope I don't have 129 haters in here. It just can't life. It just can't be life. 129 haters in here. I better have 120 something likes in here. I'm just saying, man. Y'all are watching grown man talking, man, which is the panel, man. Pooh Black, King Guys, and the OG, the big homie Kimbo Greedy, man. We go live Monday through Thursday nights, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Sunday nights, 10:30 to 1 a.m. Y'all tap in, man. Y'all catch the Kimbo Greedy after hour lives or daytime lives, man. Y'all catch the King Guys lives, the Wake in the Bakes, and the teaching, the walk with the ancestor lives at 5. I do believe.
Shout out to the scientists.
Nah, for shit show. Y'all purchase books from it, man. Y'all pay attention to the information out there, man. Y'all fuck with the game, man. Join the member game. Support the channel, man. Follow me on IG, Super Chat, Cash Out. Pick one of them to show me some love, man, and I'm cool with it, man. Salute to y'all, man. We all we got, we all we need. Gang.
That's what I'm talking about, Trigger. Morticia say, you see that Morticia say she gonna buy all us a blue check, bro. Everybody on the panel. That's what's
One
up.
time.
For Instagram. My name Kimbo Greedy 214. Hook us up.
Then you can buy a blue check.
I'm trying to figure out if I buy one, but it ain't gonna add up because I ain't gonna have the substance or the people behind me to make it look good. It's like when people that we see this, bro. YouTube is strange to me. Watch this, Trigger. You know I've been studying. Nigga, I see people that got 100,000 subscribers, but they don't make that much money. And I see nigga with 8,000, 10,000 subscribers make more money than a nigga with 100,000 subscribers. I know it's about how you put the content together, but having all those subscribers don't mean nothing if ain't nobody really tapping in and trying to hear what you got to say.
But it ain't even that, man. Most of them people who are getting paid more, some of them be like, let's say a person got 15,000 subscribers. He might not even go live. He might just drop content videos and got subscribers off his video. Then this person is
like
listen,
finance, like different stuff we talk about, they pay more for different stuff. So I think finance is the highest one. So we need to tell people how to sell drugs on here, bro. We can do that.
No, Kimbo. If a person going live, listen, bro. If a person going live and he got 8,000, he got 8,000 goddamn subscribers. He got super chat, cash out. Of course, he gonna make more money than the person on the live if he gets super chats and all that. It got
I didn't realize that the content. different content. You know, I didn't even know what a shadow ban was, all that, nigga. I've been learning, nigga. I said, let me figure out. Watch this, bro. By my birthday in June, nigga, I'm gonna have a lot of progress because, nigga, I'm learning how this shit work, bro. I know it's a rhyme and a reason behind everything. And I'm always trying to find the glitch in the matrix, and buying subscribers is not the one. That's not the move.
My shit been grind, man, grind hard in a bitch. Been through the fire. I've been through the fire and the rings over here, boy. I ain't gonna even lie, boy. I'm been through the fire through this.
Listen to you, shit.
Yeah. You know, you be laughing like
I caught it a little later, but I used to listen.
Like shit, this shit, man, don't took tolls on a nigga at times, just mentally, man. Like I had to really learn to block this shit out.
Kill some niggas about this internet. I had to stop him one time at the barber shop, man. Nigga said something. That nigga say, man, I'm finna find these niggas. Like, no, man, don't do that, bro. He was really ready to go find somebody. I was like, nah, don't let them niggas cheat you off the street like that, Trigger, for real. Bro. That's what they want to do. Cause if you gone, now they got the internet to themselves. Now stay here and make them have to deal with you.
Right.
Man. Really? Like I had to really learn how to pay no mind, man. And with the help of a YouTuber, King guys and Pooh Black talking shit to me and shit, and then you goddamn me shit. I've been good.
You know how a girl knows she can't whoop you, but she'll hit you just so you can hit her back and she can call the police, Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
That's the kind of niggas these niggas is.
Man. Facts. Great analogy. Great analogy right there. Great analogy right there, boy.
I be sizing them up. So Tasha K, if you want to hit somebody, and I know you said it didn't break you, so you got some more money to get. I'm the one who said allegedly you was on cocaine, so mention me. Don't take it out on Trick. Take it out on me. My page is Kimbo Greedy. They're like, wait, nigga gonna diss and then do a shame.
That was business. That was a business move.
I wish I knew her though, Trigger, for real. Now, sometimes, bro, the people that be on that pedestal like that, sometimes people that be on that pedestal like that, bro, they be needing to talk to people that's still grounded, bro, because I think sometimes they lose a sense of reality, bro. For real. I think they start forgetting what's real and what's fake because she had to. For her to get on the stand and try to lie to the FBI, you had to be, or she just didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
Lack of knowledge.
When people come on here, what are they called? They're called YouTube personalities. And a lot of people become personalities and really believe that they are these personalities. Like, absolutely. I think that's what it is. So when you said Tasha K needs to meet whatever her real name is, that's a good point. That's a real good point.
She needs to meet herself.
These people really believe that they are these YouTubers.
But she got to be broken first, bro. She got to be broken first. She got to be broken.
What you think that happened, Trigger?
No, she ain't broken this shit. She a game dog. She still got some fight in her.
Okay.
The second round. Bro, this second round, goddamn, he gonna kill her, goddamn. This second round, she gonna realize that shit. You couldn't fuck with me if you wanted to. These are suspicious. These are red bottles.
You know what you could tell by that speech she gave, Trigger. You could tell she really didn't want to make that speech. Whoever wrote it for, they should have wrote it in her words.
Bro, you see her body language? Read her body language. She's nervous. I know she knows she don't supposed to be doing this. She like, damn, why I'm doing this. What you say, Letitia or Lakeisha were talking to her. Say, bitch, come on, Tasha.
Watch this.
Like, what you gonna take us to now?
Give her probably a week or two. She gonna be back on her trip because she still got the, like you said, she still got it in her.
Yeah, she got some fight in her.
To her, it's worth it because the whole world know my name now. I'm famous now. Man, fuck that. Give me my money. You know what I could do with this $4 million? I got kids too. Man, I could
absolutely
some generational wealth or something. But you want to play games with a celebrity. That's just like winning the lottery and giving it away. Man, that's not cool to me. To me, that was a bad business move.
But I'm gonna tell you, she got a whole lot of people. She got a whole lot of people riding with her on a lot of stuff, so time gonna tell. Time gonna tell.
Look at Donald Trump. Most retarded people do. Look at Trump.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, Kimbo. Time gonna tell though. Time gonna tell who's gonna ride with her to the end,
Man, I'm just
or who's
saying
gonna fall off.
these are red bottoms. These some bloody shoes, man. Say, man, she told them, man. She told them she couldn't fuck with it if she wanted to, man. She should have. It's just like Dolph had a song, but his didn't go the way he wanted. Don't play with me, play with your bitch. Say, I'm telling you, this all this was, man. I'm telling you, man. She did this just to show this hoe that I could whoop your ass anytime I want to, and it don't matter how much money it costs. I'm finna pay. I'm finna teach you a
Trigger. Tasha K
says
it's the machine.
Hey, yeah, she tried to use my my nigga on the ass analogy, man.
Hey, what if she would have what she got there?
Nah, she used that
and said,
yeah.
We trying to figure out who this Vince McMahon.
Yeah, the favoritism, favoritism.
What
It
if she
was
would
the
have got there and said, we
favoritism
trying
of
to
a black
figure out
woman
who
trying to self-destroy me. Huh?
What if she got there and said, we trying to figure out who Vince McMahon is?
I died, boy. I died. I ain't gonna even lie.
The nigga on the leg. She used that one, Trigger, for real.
Nah.
I ain't watching.
Nah, I'm talking about he used the like favoritism of the celebrity, the bright woman to the dark skinned, strong, black looking woman.
Yeah, okay.
Like who that nigga on the nag, goddamn it. The judge looked at her. Like who, man? I know how Negroes think, man. I'm an ignorant nigga, man. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm intelligent, but I can be an ignorant nigga when I want to.
Yeah.
we know when to cut it off, though.
Yeah.
We know when enough is enough.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Or the risk don't outweigh the reward. You know what I'm saying? Like too much.
I was taught to weigh my value at a young age in the Texas Department of Correction. Because before they taught me that, I didn't know it was a such thing as weighing your values. I thought it was all about win. Beat everybody, go first. I didn't know. Sometimes you got to step back and evaluate it because the win might not be no real win. You don't go for everything. It might be a trap or it might be something not even worth your time. You would be chasing nickels all day and you miss the thousands of dollars out there because you try to beat everybody else to the bullshit. For real.
That's fucked up, boy. But
Tasha
that's how
K.
it is.
And she
Tasha
fucked up. We don't talk about this because she did this shit.
Man, y'all know what, man? I ain't gonna even lie. I actually thought that Tasha K was gonna have a regular live where she just come on and she state her statement and go on with her business, man. When I turned on there and seen her talking about appeal and this and that, I was in the comment box and don't do it, Tasha, man. That bad must be big.
Get out, Tasha.
Yeah,
y'all
man,
laugh at you, Tasha.
In the live, man. Like, what's going on with you? Like,
hold on, Trigger. Hear me out, y'all.
Oh,
right now, we finna do a skit like how she do. I'm the judge. You play like you Tasha K responded, and you come in. I'm saying, okay, Tasha, we're here. You want to appeal? Now, what ground do you want to appeal on? Where did you feel like you got done wrong in the case? What do you want to appeal about? What's she gonna say?
She said she got receipts to prove everything that she stated was true. I'll tell you, Miss Parker, that was Miss Parker.
Why she didn't do it on the stand first?
Hey, look, Miss Parker. Look, Miss Parker texted me, and that's what she said. She said, "Yo, bottle head ass girl." While I like, damn, I looked at the clock. I like, damn, I forgot Tasha K live tonight. And I turned to
you already know what she was talking about. Was she texting?
Yeah, I knew something was going wrong. She like, man, your girl tripping. And she texted me twice. I went ahead and turned it on, man. And I looked at that. I said, oh my God, man. I'm like, oh my God, man.
Trick. Look, Trick, that's how she came on, Trick. That little bit ass way.
She was sick. She was sick.
She came on like, what's that thing? They almost messed up. The people from the community, they be doing a little thing when they'll fall back. When they be in the float, fall back, hit the ground, and pop back up. That's how she was supposed to come on.
Kimbo, she was looking like she had ate up and she been throwing up all day.
She should have told. Hey, bro, she should have told. I may be black, I may be ugly, but nigga out here.
Allegedly, y'all. This joke here is allegedly. Trigger. She looked like if a nigga would have passed her the cocaine plate today, she would have said, you know what? I don't even want nothing.
Too long of a day.
Hey, you know you got to be going through something for somebody to say, I don't even want none of that, man. You try to pass her the blunt, she gonna say,
Damn.
I don't even smoke no more, man. You try to give her some wine right now, she gonna say,
hey, she usually had that cup just tilt, bro. She had the cup out of the camera. Today usually stay in the camera. Goddamn it, that be she look bad, bro. Yeah. Nah, she looked like she was going through it, man. Through the thunder in the rain. You know what I'm saying? She looked like she was going through it.
Though. I think she just made a mistake, bro. We all mess up.
Does she bring any value to YouTube? I haven't watched her. Does she actually have anything beneficial on her platform? Yeah.
She got a cooking channel.
I'm sincerely asking because
she got a cooking channel. She teach you how to make prison spreads, prison burritos.
Yeah. Real talk.
Tasha K, I'm finna stop Tasha K. I'm sorry.
I was gonna make those videos. That's why that shit funny.
Yeah, real
man. What King guys, it ain't your type of stuff though.
She a beautiful
right. She kind of do what we do, bro. She kind of do she do what we do. But she do it in a disrespectful way.
King Eyes. She a beautiful black queen, King Eyes, but guess what? She Queen Hatshepsut, the one that used to wear the bird that dressed up like a man.
Oh man.
She been running shit in her household for a minute, King.
One of them queen that impersonated a man. They want people to know they were no queen.
She been running shit. She been running shit.
Only thing I've seen womanly out of Tasha K. I don't think I've seen womanly out of her is when she say she got kids, bro. But then I can go on a video where you talking about your kids like they not your kids. You talk about your mama like she not your mama. So this is what I call karma, homie. See, a lot of people think all of that is cool for entertainment. You can call yourself a shock jock. You can call yourself whatever, homie. But the universe is listening, nigga. I don't believe in no guy. I believe in the universe. The universe is listening, homie, and you got to pay for all that sucker shit.
To every single word, to every single tone, to every single action.
Bro.
Absolutely.
Y'all, look, King God, look this little bit that y'all been knowing me on here. Y'all can tell, hey, man, I could talk shit and I could do all that disrespectful stuff with the best of them, but I know that ain't the move, homie. You don't never, I always say, don't never hurt nobody that ain't doing nothing to you. If somebody come on here messing with me, man, I'm going to get my 100 round, my cannon, I'm going to get everything. But other than that, bro, I'm not going to be looking for no celebrities to disrespect. But if I got some facts, like if I see some stuff and I know what they saying ain't right, like Waka Flocka talking about we native from there, I could make a video disputing what they saying, but I ain't got to call him no, say since he said that mean he got to have gonorrhea or he with the booty gang with Kevin Gates and Trick Dad and them, he the booty gang, all that. Bro, you ain't got when you really got some substance, homie. You ain't got to do all that. When you really got something to say, or you really got a problem with the way the things going in your community or in your with your black people, if you really got a problem, hey man, you're gonna be able to articulate that shit to whoever in front of you, man. And you ain't got to cuss, you ain't got to disrespect nobody. Because if Cardi B is the problem, hell, what are you? Tasha K?
Oh, you know people don't do that. People don't reflect. No. So outwardly. But see what goes on
Bryce, I am.
But what goes on outwardly is a reflection of what goes on inwardly. So you see what it is. That's her character.
How many people you think scared now, King Eyes? Like, I don't know this nigga name, but y'all be seeing it. The nigga that'll make videos. Master P is Mia. Lil Bow Wow is Mia X and Master P's son. Niggas that be making them all them old weird videos.
I hope they scared.
Trying to find out Lil Boosie killed, Lil Dolph, all them kind of. I feel like they need to, bro. I seen some of them videos, nigga, with millions and millions of views, just like her, tabloid type stuff. I told myself, bro, you might need to make you a channel and just do a whole bunch of line and see what that channel do. But
you know it's gonna take off.
You know how much bro, you know how much energy it takes to sit back and come up with these lies like that. It's easier for me just to tell the truth. Yeah, telling the truth ain't even easy. Telling the truth is hard, but it's harder to come up with all them lies, man. Just
bullshit. These niggas on YouTube wake up and roll out of bed and come up with a lie.
So they
What that
trying to
word?
tell me
Hit that word again from the
niggas
trigger.
just happen to get a YouTube channel then.
Hit that word again from the trigger.
They clap.
YouTube. Yeah,
They clap.
that word.
They clap.
That what you.
They
That
clap.
what fueling you. That what fueling
They
YouTube
clap.
right now.
They clap. Whatever. When they wake up, they say, "What can I do today to get people in my room? And what stories can I make up? And what can I say disrespectful to step on it?" They even make video songs for this shit now.
True.
They make a whole video disrespecting another nigga on YouTube. That's nobody.
Man, I just seen Trigger. I seen a nigga come on her before I was on her. I seen a nigga come on her, snitch on somebody. They came on her making videos, telling about all the business, all the snitching stuff. Like they thought, I know I'm gonna blow up on YouTube because of this, because it worked for the other niggas, and it don't always work for everybody. Sometimes that stuff backfire on you, man. It don't work for everybody. So try to be you first. I understand. I ain't knocking nobody for having no alter ego or no page where they act like whoop-de-whoop. But at least when you get off of her, be yourself. Don't get off of her and think you still finna be that made up personality. No, at what time are you gonna be yourself? When you gonna be you? So y'all just gave up on the real you.
Kimbo, ask them, who are you first?
Who are you? Who raised
I bet
you?
They freeze for like at least 2 minutes trying to figure. That's a deep ass question. I never thought about it.
The nigga told us
on
my show the other night. Nigga told me he was E.T. cousin.
Hey, Judy, this some good ass rat piss. If it's some rat piss and bluebell ice cream, this shit's some good ass rat piss.
Damn. It do smell funny, but damn.
Kimbo, Trigger got that angel soft ice cream again.
That nigga talking about this angel soft. There he go again, y'all. The angel soft lit ice cream. Man, no crazy the motherfucker.
That is a bluebell, nigga. Butter pecan.
I see it now. I'm sober right now, so I can see it.
I had some bullshit ass bluebell ice cream last night. Didn't nobody have no bluebell. I had bought some bunny butter pecan ice cream. That shit didn't taste nothing like it. Just tasted like vanilla ice cream with pecans in it.
You ain't lying.
It didn't taste like real vanilla ice cream. I don't know what was wrong.
I didn't even try one of them so-called supposed to be one of them expensive type ice cream, the high price one. Yeah, I still rather have bluebell, man. Like they say, what's better? What y'all use sparkling water or something? Y'all made this shit because it don't taste better.
No, it don't taste better.
But that's what the secret to selling to black people. You can get them the same thing that the white people buying for $5. You wrap it up, put one more bow on it, and tell black people that this is the super duper or the new or whatever, and charge $15. White people gonna get the other one. The black people going up to, oh, now don't give me the cheap one. Give me that bit.
No,
I
want
the other one.
Yep. They think white ice cream is better, and they think the white ice cream is cold.
Man, I heard the white people say, don't offer a black person the cheaper product because they gonna think you trying to disrespect them. I say, don't know who lied to y'all. Show me the cheap one. Let me know my other
where the deals at.
Yeah.
But that black folks don't understand it. It's just the age of how it goes.
They saying the ones that who call themselves well-to-do, like middle class, the one who think they got money. Oh man, you ain't never been
Let me help y'all out. Let me help y'all out. They buy the white folks ice cream. Clap, just to say they bought it. Clap.
Let's go.
No, for real.
Clap. Hey, they don't make none of the ice cream.
I bought me some dewberry ice cream. Yeah. What is that, girl? You know the white folks eat that with the rich, just made out of such and such. Girl, put it all. They all on Facebook with the gal.
I don't eat ice cream. I eat fruit and blossom.
They got the ice cream with the camel piss in it. Allegedly.
Camel piss, man. We ain't touching, bro. Come back to America. You all over there in the Middle East, bro.
Kimbo, why you gotta do me like that? Let me get one in.
That nigga said camel piss. We ain't got no camels over here.
Yes, they do.
Nah, on the cool. Wait, hold on. Fun fact: did you know camels was from America originally?
Yeah.
Nigga, I didn't know that. I thought camels was from over there in the Middle East somewhere, Africa or something. Nigga, I didn't know camels was from Dallas. I just threw Dallas in there, but y'all know what I mean.
Right.
It's a nigga in Dallas. Y'all seen I haven't met that out with this camel.
I didn't know you had no camel leak.
Yeah. Yeah. Trigger got a camel at Dallas now. So
Yeah.
I don't
Don't
know.
get it one shit. Hey, the
They got
price
one.
they
They
charging
got
for these
one in
dogs.
Dallas. I don't see one
Hey,
in
they
Memphis,
charging
but
camel
they got
prices
one
for
in
these
Dallas.
dogs around this motherfucker.
Hey, that camera, if it's a camera in Memphis roaming around, shit, that motherfucker gonna be gone.
They gonna eat it. They better not be in
Yeah,
no
yeah, nah, they gonna,
Mississippi or nowhere like that. They gonna get they gonna oh nigga,
yeah,
that's big dirt. Kill him.
yeah. In Memphis, that motherfucker gonna get shot, or it's gonna be some
Them
rims put
boys in
on that
Jackson, they gonna
motherfucker.
kill nigga. I'm in Jackson. Them boys were killing the dirt and they killed that motherfucker. They killed it by noon. Nigga, by 5 o'clock, that motherfucker, we through eating. I'm like, say, boy, y'all boys bad.
No, Mr. Vincent, he gonna throw some rims on that camel.
Eat like the Indians and the Cowboys.
Them old Cliff boys, man. Them
Yeah,
trail
yeah,
ride boys got that power.
that's a mode of transportation, shit.
Bro, you know, I used to think that people, like when people used to talk about us down south or whatever, like niggas, when I was in TY, it was a lot of guys down there from New York, California, different places, or up north, and niggas used to be like, oh man, y'all niggas got horses and cows, y'all niggas country, y'all dumb. Who wants that kind of stuff? And when I was young, I used to let them kind of, you know, get one over on me, talk shit, like I felt like a little embarrassed until I got older and I found out how much a cow or a horse costs a piece. And I realized you niggas couldn't even afford that.
Yo.
I wanted to.
Right.
Yeah, y'all couldn't even afford.
You right. What's that old saying? What is it? 2 acres, 4 acres in a mule?
Yeah.
That's where it came from. Cause you can't, once you got that, then you made it. And then folks don't understand that concept is still the same.
They'll make us think like that's bad. Nah, that's good, homie. That's why I love the people who still hold on to that. Nigga, I respect that. For real. Like they call them country boys or whatever. Man, I respect what they doing, man. Niggas still working the land, get their money like that. Cause that's something you can pass on to your family. That land, that's yours. That's the whole object to get some land. Until you own some land or property in America, you just a spectator. I'm sorry, I don't care how much money you got. You just spectate, just like the rest of just everybody who don't own nothing, for real.
Right. Then when you truly own your land, it's just like, as you say, Kimbo, I like doing this now. What you say? Watch this.
Watch this. Yeah.
All right. So
it's gonna be my catchphrase.
All right, no. Disclaimer. I'm just repeating what Kimbo said.
If it's a girl, you gotta say, watch this, bitch. Yeah. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. Go ahead.
All right, but if you don't truly own your land, meaning that when you buy your land, there's nothing on there, and you buy that acreage, you completely and you build on it, you truly own your land. So if you buy a house on land, if you get in trouble with the feds, they can come and put you out on your land, even though you own that house. But if you don't own that soil, you're not truly a land owner.
Yeah, they can take anything from you. You don't pay
Big fact.
You commit a crime. We don't like I like to use that loosely, but we do know that you don't never own nothing, no car, no house, none of that. Anything you got to pay taxes on, you don't own it.
Yeah.
So hold on. Let me get this understood. So y'all trying to tell me that if I own the land, that I don't own the soil? I got to buy the soil separate than the land?
A lot of people buy a house, but they don't buy the land, Trigger. Like, you know, them people live in like subdivisions. It's a bunch of houses. You can buy a house in that little subdivision or that little
okay. I got you.
Yeah, but they don't own the ground. Some people, they going to buy that land first and then build on that land. They'll sell you a house and still own the land.
Right. And that's how
you can't sell the land. I mean, you can't tear the house down and build a grocery store or a gas station or nothing, none of that. Because you don't own the land. A lot of people don't be doing that.
But look. Let's not get all the way there on that. Cause at the end of the day, your land is worth more than your house most of the time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, what you put the house on is worth more than the house you put it on. So at the end of the day, if somebody got to pay you out, you don't have the position to fight that. But it's still worth the soil and the ground that you own is worth more than the house you building on.
Like if they watch this, if they finna build a freeway and your house is in the way, and this happened to my aunt and them in East Texas, when they finna build a freeway and you don't want to sell or something, all they gonna do is hit you with some adverse possession or what they call it when they take your property. What's my word? The domain. What is it called?
Eminent domain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. They can take anything from you that they want to take from you.
But
they got to pay you for it, but they still took it though. And they might not give you what it's worth if you play with them.
Right. They're gonna give you the property value of that spot. But they will never give they won't give they won't give you what you built on them.
Survey your house work for them.
Right. But it's harder. It's
sort of like what they did to them people down there in 175 in the curve on that 310 area, shit, look ghetto club and all that shit.
Yeah. That's how they
in the new 45.
It be happening all over the city, especially watch this downtown. Like they building all them high rise and that stuff around there, nigga. A lot of that community, South Dallas, all that run by the Fair Park, nigga, they going through it right now. Mm-hmm. You don't know why niggas don't understand this. You could catch a dope case on one end of Malcolm X, and it could be a state case. Now you can go on the other end and catch a felony. Catch a federal case. Same drugs, same shit, whatever. Because niggas don't understand how that federal ground work.
Right.
A lot of niggas' apartments close to post offices or something that's owned by federal people.
Right.
So nigga, they order. That's how they get you. They'll come put a school like they did us, Trigger at Frederick Douglass. Nigga, why I grew up hustling that all my life? I did all my stuff at nigga. It's a line of apartments. I'm talking about street niggas' dream. You got all these apartments, all these people, low income. Niggas know how it is when you're sitting, when you got all the apartments around there and you got access to all of that. Nigga, they came and scrapped a school right in the middle of everything, nigga. So now every case niggas catching, it's either school zone or you going to the feds. Man, they be knowing what they doing.
A federal crime.
Right. They fuck with you. But it's harder if you actually own that soil, though.
Hey,
it's
man,
a bigger fight.
Niggas say nigga happy and fuck eating that ice cream. Cut your camera off, Trey. Said it's too late for that, man. We just seen that before.
Huh?
They say you happy. You're happy back there eating that ice cream. Man. Cut the camera off. You smiling too hard. Nigga say, man, this ice cream, nigga. He gonna fuck around and go smoke another blunt. We want another one. We going back to the store again.
Nah, I can't do no more smoking. I'm at my limit. I've been drinking that tequila too. Shit.
Yeah, though, but Tasha K. We love you, Hakeem. We love you, Hakeem. We love you, Hakeem. Bro, I just wish when they won, if I was Tasha K, bro, and I was playing that game and I was playing it for the CLOUT. We love you, Hakeem. Looking at it. Nah, bro. If I was I'm high too, you can tell. Nigga, if I was Tasha K though, homie, like I would have played the game. I understand you're gonna do your bluff game and act ignorant. But when Cardi B talked to me on the phone, homie, herself, and she reached out, that's when I would have been like, you know what? I'm gonna respect the game. I done got enough clout out of this. Hey man, you got Cardi B to reach out and talk to you on the phone, nigga. You accomplished something right there from a blogger's point of view, or whatever you want to call it. You didn't have to expose the conversation. You could have said, hey man, y'all know how we do on here. We try to get explosive stories to get our stuff, rolling or get our views up. But you know what? I'm gonna be the one to say, hey man, sometimes we go too far. You're supposed to be a politician, bitch. You're supposed to know how to play this shit. For real.
You think she buried herself?
Guilty.
You think she buried herself with all her fuckery? Wasn't no turning back. She had to run with it.
Talking about she's
too deep in.
You know what I mean? Right.
You say she's too deep in. Governor YouTube, Trigger.
Hey, she was too deep in, bro.
Right. That's
she didn't have no choice. Yeah, she was too deep in, bro.
You got a choice. You know why? Because it's 2022. Sure. It's a new day. And watch this. Think you now don't have no choice and you too far in, bro. That's what get our head cut off. Hey, man, try something different, Tasha. A lot of us ain't even thought of the possibility of doing something different. Like, damn, I done went too far. Let me back up. Nigga, I'm gonna back this car up. I ain't scared. I ain't jumping off no cliff knowing I was wrong. I want to know I was right when I get fucked off. I don't want to get sued the whole time of telling myself, looking in the mirror, man, you know you stupid. Why you throw this money away like that? Nigga, I'm gonna be thinking about all the stuff I could have did. I could have went. I don't know, Tasha K might commit not suicide, but she might go get a makeover, make her look like a girl. She gonna be so mad.
Well, the thing about it is, though, Kimbo, they only give us like real talk. The people who done got what they deserved out of this area and this space that we live in, they people are 50 years older. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't smart enough to realize to bag up the car and get the fuck out and realize it. You see what I'm saying? See, a lot of people don't realize it. If you didn't grow up,
how old was she?
She about what? 42?
How old is she? I mean,
I don't know exactly her age, but I'm just saying.
Let me look my homeboy right quick. Go ahead while I look him up.
Yeah, go look him up. But I'm just saying, at this point, she probably even if she older than it, even if she older than 40, she's still not. This CLOUT, it calls people to the CLOUT.
They ain't got no age limit, do it?
Nah, it don't have no age limit. That CLOUT can affect you at 80 and 90 and 100.
I believe
you know what I mean? Cause you won't learn how to bag that car. You don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you won't learn. You know what I'm saying? You got to know when to hold them and you got to know when to fold them. And she didn't know the difference. She didn't know when to fold them. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like she drug this thing all the way out. And now she got to hold up to what she said. But I don't know. Like I said, time to change. And I'm not in this space. I be on here, but I'm not in the money-making internet type of space yet. But hey, this the future though. This the future. This the future. This what we had. So everybody who talk about anything, be careful. Cause this the future now. She done opened up a whole nother Pandora box of people that can sue people for what they see. Yeah. That's what I wanted to say, but
that's what it sounds. You said I say it sound like Coach talking about a whole new can of whoop ass.
But she ain't the only one though. Like me, Paul was talking about Alex on. He's just protected because of the people that's around him. No.
If you was protected after they see Tasha K, Lakevi, Boosie, what I call her, Tasha Badass, she taking a video down the day I see.
Oh, damn, you took them down?
Yeah, she started taking them down today. She took some of that nigga scratching the shit out the bottom of that thing. Somebody go get my nigga another paint, man. No, she started taking them down. So, bro, you could have did that at first. I don't know if it's the wine or whatever it may be that made her make them a team around her, whoever, bro. But you gotta have somebody around you to pull your coattail when you tripping, man. Even me, anybody. You don't want to just let yourself just go wild, go
big fact.
For real, because sometimes we'll make bad decisions, and why it might be she might be trying to prove to her husband or somebody around her, or somebody don't like her greatness. You know what I'm saying, Tasha K? If you didn't have no greatness, homie, you wouldn't have made it to where you made it. You already showed us your greatness. Like
big fact.
When we talked about that first time trick, I went and checked out a couple of times. I watched some of the show. I was like, okay, I get where she's coming from, but I couldn't keep watching that voice and all that old. I always talking about she got some damn sources and secrets and all that. I'm like, girl, I must be the only person who could tell you lying. Maybe because I know hoes real good. But you was making this up. You ain't reading that off of her. When you read it the first time, you came back, you said something different. I was like, I want to do, but I know the average person don't pay attention like that. I say she be talking about she got an email. She ain't never showed y'all nothing. Hey, that's why I give her credit for a trick. Nigga, she ran game on YouTube like a month. She just took it too far, bro. She had a nice hustle going on.
Yo, she went too far. She had nice hustle.
Nigga, you know you doing good. You done got you this nice African. You done got on this allegedly from this mail order African man, I'm a whole ass nigga. Come help me, y'all. You done got your husband. You got a nice family. You got a beautiful home. Even though you got hangers and $1 million man. You got some. You drink nice wine. You look nice sometime. You're a cute girl. You represent for the black dark chicks. But hey, man, them hood tricks, Trigger, even me, you, all of us, bro. It's some hood stuff we got in us that we know not gonna work in the YouTube world, bro. The rules don't apply the same. That's what I think Tasha K forgot. She felt like, I think some of these people, this was funny to me, bro. Some of these people on YouTube be forgetting. It don't take number 3 strikes to get rid of your whole career, jackass. So you on her doing all of this, talking about a machine and these people against you. If YouTube wanted you gone, all they do is go on them old videos and find a problem.
Problem.
Nigga, they gave me a strike for something I made before my first 2-3 videos on her. I didn't know what was going on. They're like, well, how they doing Facebook Trigger? They'll go back to 2009 talking about some shit you said way back then and get you fucked. If they wanted to get you like everybody else they want to get on her, they'll just come up with some trumped up stupid stuff. Tasha K, it's not that hard to get rid of your YouTube page, homie. We be putting too much on this shit. You have no control over that. Yes, you getting good money off of her. And I want to see, I wish every black person who was on this app get paid, homie. I want everybody to get some money. But don't get that money and turn it to no raccoon, no mammy, or no sambo, man, because you're doing your people a disservice when you do that. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than that. Getting money don't mean you the only one getting money, man. It's people out here getting money in your neighborhood right now. It's people around y'all probably be low key, damn near millionaires or close to it. Act like the same person every day. You would never know it. I learned that from them essays. Nigga, I know essays. You know, got nigga the plug. Nigga ride around in the Geo Metro with some car. Go to work every day, paint all on them, everything. They not trying to be people that's really getting it. They don't want the glory like that. That's how you watch them rap niggas when they come in the game. First thing they do is go get a chain, all that before they look out for their mama, start a business. They let you know what kind of nigga you dealing with. And them bitches love them when they pop up in the game. Because watch this, Trigger, from Dallas, the same hoes you see in the club in Dallas, Trigger, go to LA, go to Miami. You're going to be like, man, these hoes must be following me. Go anywhere where it's popping. What the nigga say? Everywhere we go, you see the
same old hoes.
Because it's a game, bro. You got people that specialize in targeting dumb niggas with money. That's a lot of these women whole career looking for suckers. I call them sucker seekers. I done trained a couple of them. I used to have a circus, Kimbo circus. I used to train lions, tigers, and the hoes and bitch ass. You man, y'all let me get home. We're tripping like a motherfucker, man. I told that nigga I used to train.
That nigga on there. That nigga going out.
Hey,
that's that money bag, used to have a circuit.
Yeah, that's that money bag, yo, OG, man.
That money bag, yo, OG.
Yeah, I ain't talking about smoking on him. That's his strand, y'all. Don't get it wrong.
Never heard of it.
Yeah,
man, North Memphis, man, salute for coming up here tonight, man. Anything you want to say, man?
No, I ain't got too much to say. Salute.
Already. Salute.
Appreciate you, God.
Kimbo, anything you want to say, bro?
Man, that nigga Pooh Black, that's my nigga, man. I'm see if he can give me a haircut because I'm gonna quit this nigga Red, man.
But that nigga Red, man. Hey, bro, a nigga walked in the barbershop the other day, man, and that nigga Red was looking at the nigga, the dude, like, you Red? He said, shit, you didn't think to call first? Nigga, I been here waiting all day, nigga. I said, nah, hell nah. I said, bro, tell that nigga fuck him, bro. This whole handicap ass nigga, man, you gonna let them check you?
Man, the nigga cut the whole back of my beard out, man. I don't know what that nigga was on. I called him and told him, you know, I gotta report you to the board, nigga. To the barber board.
That woman, that nigga woman, you know, that nigga be going through it.
Man, hey,
let it burn.
Let me put Miss Park in time out right quick, because she is tripping. Talking about I'm smoking on that Kiwi pack. Girl, don't say no disrespectful stuff like that, girl.
Pooh Black, man, you there?
Nigga, I been here, nigga. Come on, man.
What's up, man? Thing you
I've
want
been
to
here
say, man?
just
You been back
chilling.
there quiet, man.
Nah, I'm good. I'm chilling. Shit, this Tasha K. I'm glad I got a little more info on the shit. I just feel like when the world wake up and see shit, it's gonna be a shock because the world don't really know that she damn near go harder than Wendy Williams. It's just it's YouTube, just a whole nother level, dog. And she real intimidated. It's just when the world wake up and see she is, they gonna be disappointed. She a bad motherfucker. She really is, though.
Nah, for shit show, man. King I.
It's Kimbo's fault, as you see. As you can see, it's Kimbo's fault. that is wild.
Look, Trick, I'm trying to see. Oh, he don't want to look no more. He gonna come up with boom. This is called Tasha Badass, and I punish you. Man, I'm quit fucking with y'all, man. I need to smoke some of this shit on the late night show tonight, man.
Hey, man.
If you go live, go live immediately.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live.
I'll be trying to stay on, and then I pass out.
Yeah, you know that nigga. Hey, when that nigga be going live, he do that kick out. He wait like an hour. I be like, shit, nigga going to sleep, nigga.
Oh man, see y'all tonight. I don't know if that was Boss Lady Nichols or Sweet Bay, nigga. Why they went off on me last night? I came on early. They was like, "Oh, look who early tonight." I was like, "Hey, man!" Everybody started coming on, going in on me.
Yeah, you know your ass. You know your ass after live. We in at 1, then you might not go live to like goddamn me 2:30. I'm like, damn, 3 o'clock.
Which is
I had to
3:30
check on
for me.
some
So
things, but tonight I ain't got to do none of that. Nigga, when we go off, I'm gonna be on in 15 minutes and 5 minutes and 32 seconds. So that's 20 minutes and 32 seconds.
That's
for
doable,
shit show, man.
That's definitely doable. You know, like
15
she said,
minutes. Go ahead.
The way you start is how you gotta finish. She jumped out of her lane. She got out of pocket, and she deserved everything that come to her. Maybe she'll get the hint. If she don't, oh well. Like in situations like this, if this is who they are, you gotta leave them be. Just leave them be. That's what they are. But overall, another dope one. You know, always another dope one. Shout out to the chat. Kimbo Greedy, Pooh Black. Always appreciate you, Trigger Man. Always.
Some shit show. Man, salute to y'all, man. Y'all heard Kimbo. He said he going live at the after party in 15 minutes, man. And y'all ain't subscribed to Kimbo Greedy. He said he talking about Tasha K all night. He gonna go in. He gonna monetize. He go in. Y'all go there. Y'all tune in, man. Check him out. If y'all haven't subscribed to him, subscribe to him. What you say, bro?
I'm just lying, bro. I ain't talking no Tasha K all night. I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Nah, man. If y'all haven't subscribed to Kimbo Greedy, make sure y'all subscribe to him. If y'all haven't subscribed to my bro, man, Pooh Black, man, make sure y'all definitely subscribe to him. Subscribe to my brother from another mother, King Guys for shit show, man. Salute to y'all, man. Man, let me go and close this out. I'm higher than a bitch. Hey y'all, man. For us to show tonight, man. Tasha K, don't do it. Damn, man. Just let it go, man. Hey, Tasha K, when you pray for the rain, you gotta deal with the goddamn meat mud, man. Just for shit show, man. If y'all haven't hit that like button, man. Appreciate any super chats I don't got tonight. I don't even know if anything in the cash out, man. But if you sent the cash out, man, for shit show, salute to you too, man. Overnight show, man, out here has been great, man. Salute to my goddamn me mods out there for watching the chat, man, and keeping the conversation positive and on grown folk topics out there, man. Like I said, salute to the member game, man. Salute to the haters in the bushes out there, man. For shit show, salute to y'all out there, man. I gotta always salute to y'all because y'all count too, man. Haters and watch hours count. So, you know, salute to y'all, man. Anytime y'all give me a view and watch me for any time of 5, 10, 20 minutes, man, you gave me something good, man. I'm just saying, man, for shit show, man. But Thinking cultivate the mind, opening up new roads to highways across from the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Never make an excuse. Excuses are tools, and I do mean tools used by incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Pooh cheese nothing. Know the limitations to your body and the unintentional grasp of people and things. For you start dreaming after one day, your mind will come a self-cynical thought of many negative things and many negative thoughts, man. It's been fun. It's been great to you haters. Y'all know how I got it in, man. Y'all know what it is. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you're definitely a cartoon character in the end. How you start is how you gonna finish, man. Replacing me is easy, but finding another vibe like mine is impossible. You'll never meet another nigga like me, I promise. They say they gonna kill me with Harry Young. Come my son and my nephew gonna murder son. Gang, keep on pushing, family. And we out here. I'll see y'all tomorrow night for shit show. Me with Harry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
Hey, y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the same.
You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, this shit show me. The truth be told, allegedly, I make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivates the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man, you can't do nothing, man. You titled to your own opinion over here, man. You can agree to disagree and disagree to disagree.
You follow Pooh Black.
Out for shit show. AKA all the way mate. Y'all know what I call him. Y'all know what she is. AKA all the way mate with me. Who is all the way mate?
Show. Grab some popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
No, for shit show, man.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying though, man.
Enjoy life.
Fuck your man.